sold my soul to the bottle. Still none of my friends have left me yet. I'm the same man I was since the age of 13, and I've lived my life with no regrets. If you're looking for some freedom, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum. If you're looking for rhyme or reason, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum.
Oh boy, we're back. We took a break last week.
Well, I think
Brody, I know. Hold on, Brody. Quit. Brody's already like angry. She's already mad. She's all, this show sucks already.
Who's this new guy?
Who's this fucking new guy? He was here like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Hey.
I thought we were friends, bro.
Yeah.
I know, right?
She's just, she hasn't seen people in a while.
Sure.
She's
I may
like,
have to hold her. I don't know.
this didn't happen last week.
Anyway,
so
Smiley's here.
I guess this didn't happen this week. Oh, Studio Dog is having a little issue at the moment. And by issue, I mean a little breakdown.
Just a little mentee bee.
It's all right.
Just a cheeky little mentee bee.
There
So,
we go.
She is cute, though.
We
I got her.
have
I got
Chris
her.
in the studio.
I'm
in the
here, yeah.
studio. And
We got Travis in the studio.
Travis
We
from
have-
Dusty the Opera returning. What?
What?
I know we had so much fun with you last time.
Yeah,
I
man.
had fun too.
Well,
This is
and
great.
I feel like, well, the last big event was the Sadness, Madness, and Mayhem. Was probably a little bit of decompress from that.
Yeah, we could do some of that. I thought
Yeah.
it was a good event.
I had a good time.
I'm very sad I couldn't make it.
I was very sad not to see you there, Smiley.
I have one observation right away.
Mhm.
Like, okay, two really. Like, I like that you guys did it at the El Rey. It made for a better venue that you could bring all the people in. But with that, like, I feel like less people felt they should dress up. I don't know. It was really weird.
Did you get that sense? I felt like the number of people in costumes didn't seem smaller to me, but I was a little preoccupied.
There was a lot of people who like looked at me like I was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, what the hell?
But you were not the most outlandish dressed.
But there was definitely people that were like, whoa, I didn't know this was a costume party. I was like, it literally said
it was in the event.
In the event thing, yeah.
I didn't make it. What were you dressed as?
I someone asked me that, and I said, well, the event is called Sadness, Madness, and Mayhem, and I'm doing a little bit of each.
Excellent. Yeah, you had the ram's horns.
Yeah, and then I was in all black. I had a suit. A suit jacket on, then I had a cloak with feathers.
What?
It was pretty great.
Yep.
It was pretty great.
Oh man,
Smiley didn't want to go.
I work at a liquor store. Every like booze filled event,
Yeah.
like I kind of have to be there.
Sure.
I tried to get Valentine's Day off, and they're all like, are you kidding? It's on a weekend this year, and I'm like, damn it.
Well, also, why are you trying to get Valentine's Day off, Smiley? Is there any particular reason?
Is
there something we should know about? Is there a lady? Is that what you're saying?
No, I was bartending a party. I wanted to bartend a party, and they asked me if I could bartend a party on Valentine's Day, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Sydney Count says, "Travis,"
and then my boss was all, "No, fuck no."
That's how bosses are. Dude.
You have to be here. It's Valentine's Day's on a weekend. You have to be here.
Did you tell him to go fuck his mom?
Wow, dude. I don't know what.
Oh yeah, we'll go fuck your mom.
That got out of hand really quickly.
Dude, I don't know what your.
It's minute 6.
Your relationship is with your boss.
Okay,
but,
okay, Oedipus.
I'm like really like we're friends. We're friends. So it's.
Well, there's my boss, and he's like, "Well, you have to work." I'd be like, "Okay."
Sure. Yeah. But since it's Smiley's boss telling Smiley to work, you can say whatever you want.
Hey, I'm just here to give advice. I'm not here to take it.
This is legal advice.
Legal advice.
We can take this as legal advice.
I'm not. I'm not going to follow it. I'm just here to tell you what you should do.
Do as I say.
I've been doing this for 20 years. I tell people what to do. That's how it works. You know? And then people go, "Hey, you know what you should do?" And I go, "Fuck no! Shut up!
Go fuck your mom.
Go fuck your mom!
God dang!
Burn in hell!" So you felt it went pretty well? I thought it was pretty well.
I thought that the
very
whole
well
thing
attended,
was great. Yeah. Year 3 for us. It was very well attended.
The El Rey didn't burn down. That's good.
The El Rey did not burn down despite the copious amounts of fire we had.
Copious amounts of fire. And they kept putting like fire objects on fire on the ground.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this place is like fucking termites holding hands. They better be careful, man.
And they were throwing stuff that was on fire to each other. It was crazy, man. It was crazy.
Fun. Yeah, it was fun.
A lot of fun having everybody in the same room because we were in the last space that we were in. We didn't have that luxury,
right?
So we were, I think feeding off of the energy of each other, the fire performers and the band and the string quartet. I think everything was really, really, I don't know, holistic.
Yeah,
and the string quartet.
Yeah, they had a string quartet.
Yeah, we had a string quartet. We collaborate with Giovanni String Quartet kind of often.
Now you want to tell your boss fuck his mom, huh?
Who's?
What?
Oh, yeah, you should have.
See? You should have went. It just said they're going to be fire, motherfucker, and string quartets.
I think we're mixing up events because you were talking about getting Valentine's Day off, but you ended up having to work. I guess you did have to work for Mayhem,
he did,
too.
Yeah.
Okay, now I don't like your boss anymore.
See?
He's not a likable guy unless he's trying to sell you stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. You know what?
I like him.
My mom says if you don't have anything nice to say, you shouldn't say anything.
I've met him. I think he's nice. I don't know. He's nice to me.
Sure. Was he trying to sell you something?
Yeah, probably. Sure.
Yeah, he probably was. I mean, he is a dedicated. He knows his job and he does it well.
My favorite though is they were trying to sell me something, but like they also tried to dissuade me from buying something one time
was probably him
at the Bird.
Yeah, at the Bird of Paradise. So we were on this kick. I don't know, like 8 years ago. Was it 7 or 8 years ago? Probably. Where we were going through and we were drinking all the alcohol that you would drink when you were like 19. Like underage?
Yeah. Southern Comfort.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Fuck, that's a good one. But
yeah.
I haven't had Southern. Dude,
I
should start doing that. I'd be all, you guys want to do a shot? And they'll be all, what are we doing? I'll be all, Southern Comfort. They'll be all, what the fuck?
I'll vomit immediately.
Because, I mean, I've gone back to Rumpelman, so I might as well go to fucking Southern Comfort, right?
Goldschlager.
Goldschlager.
I heard the metal flakes like
cut you. They cut you and like make you get drunker.
Yeah, that sounds like science.
But so we were doing that and like we were doing Mad Dog and we were doing Boone's Farm and all that shit. And Smiley was like, well, if you buy Thunderbird, I'm not drinking it. And fuck, man, I was like, well, immediately I was like, well, I gotta get Thunderbird now because he said no. So
that's a good friend.
I couldn't find it anywhere. So finally I was like, wait a minute, they'll have it at the Bird of Paradise. They will have it at the Bird of Paradise.
I was not working at the Bird at this point.
Sure.
So I walk in there and I was looking and I looked and I was like, well, fuck, they don't have it.
My friend was just running it.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, you know what, I'll ask. And I asked the guy, I'm like, do you guys have Thunderbird wine? And he like looks at me like, yeah. I was like, yeah, okay. Can I have some of that? And he was like, all right. And they grab it. And he kind of like puts it on the thing and I go to grab it and he kind of pulls it back and he's like, do you know what today is? I was like, no. And he goes, today's the day that your life changes and not for the better if you're going to buy this. And I was like, okay, well, I still want it.
That's metal as fuck.
And so
there's going to be a before and after to your life.
Oh, my manager is metal as fuck.
Hell yeah. You know what? I respect that. I'm back on his side now.
Oh yeah, man, it's crazy. So it went.
You got to finish that story because
how
did it all go?
It was right around this time because it was a show we did on my birthday, and my birthday is Tuesday, so it was probably about 8 years ago, right around this time, and we did a show at Sanitary Tortilla Factory, pretty well attended, and we were drinking the Thunderbird wine live. And one of
at the end of the show.
No, it was like during the show. Like we were like just like disgusted by it, and people were disgusted we were drinking it. And then someone from the audience came up and tried it. And needless to say, we were going to go out and party for my birthday, but we didn't because it made me so sick. It was so nasty. It's fucking nasty stuff, man.
I couldn't make it through Anodyne. Like we were like, we're going to go to Anodyne after this. We're going to like close it down. I had one drink. I went and threw up and I had to go home.
Uh-huh.
I like
couldn't even Couldn't even make it up the stairs.
Dude, it's gnarly, man.
Just a massive headache.
Anyway, so Thunderbird wine on the next podcast.
No.
Hell
never
yeah,
again.
Brother.
I told you not to
you
get
know this.
You did not listen to me, is what he says.
Well, no, it's not that you didn't listen. You did the opposite of listen.
I know.
What's the opposite of listen?
Doing, I guess.
Sure, ignoring. Maliciously. Maliciously doing anyway.
I feel like we need to do, since we're talking about shots, we should do a shot of Malort.
Oh my god.
Malort is better than
that's true.
Thunderbird.
You'd have to go get shot glasses. I washed them all. They're in the house.
Oh shit.
You can move it. It's fine.
I'm afraid of the mic now.
Well, just move it. It's fine.
I'm kidding. It's fine.
For 30 minutes before we started taping.
Yeah. I'm screaming.
Chris was
Don't
just
touch the goddamn thing.
Absolutely laying into Smiley. You guys, I think Smiley needs some help.
Yeah, I was just screaming at him. You touch that, I'll bash your head. No,
it was relentless.
I
learned some curse words.
Yeah, you're all. This is worse than a bar full of sailors. Jesus, wow. No, I think the event was a success. You know. I mean. Here's, I guess, what I should say. Do you guys feel like it was a success?
I think
as a band,
we are really happy with how everything turned out.
Well, like financially, it was good.
I am not
break even.
I am not really in a position to talk about it because Sydney literally grabs me by the hand and says, "Hey, come play trombone over here." Yeah, and I'm like, "Yes, ma'am."
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, did you get paid? Is what I'm asking.
I will get paid.
Sweet.
You know, it's part of my job in the band.
Yeah.
And Sydney takes good care of us.
No, I know.
As far as the financials, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know necessarily how that all shook down, but as far as the vibes were immaculate. I thought that everyone did a really good job. I'm honestly surprised to hear you say that you felt like fewer people were dressed up because the costumes that I saw were really great.
I felt okay. Maybe fewer were dressed up. Maybe the same amount were dressed up. But there were more new people that were like
that didn't know yet.
Yeah,
and maybe for next year, they're going to be on top of it. So,
but there was like people like literally like, why are you dressed up? I'm like,
yeah.
But
and there were a few people who really went hard.
Yeah.
And like Clara made my whole costume. She made 3 costumes that night, her own, her partner's, and mine.
Nice.
And they were all fantastic.
I think there's one up there, Smiley, up on top of the.
We got an open Malort.
We
have one that's been allowed to breathe.
Yeah. One that's been breathing. one that's been breathing. Yeah.
I was having the barrel aged stuff last time.
Yeah.
And that was pretty good. But
Smiley hates the barrel aged.
Really? More or less than the regular stuff?
More.
You hate it more than the regular stuff. Okay.
I see. If you want the barrel aged again, you can.
No. I gotta go back to the straight stuff. This will be the first one in a while.
Yeah, we haven't done that. We haven't done a show in a while.
Yeah.
And we're also not gonna do one next Sunday.
Oh.
It's the Super Bowl. So
right.
I don't want to but I know
I can't be here. I'm gonna be in Cabo.
Yeah. Well, Cabo San Lucas?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
But I don't want to program against the Super Bowl. I mean, it's the biggest watch thing in the fucking world. Sure. Number one. But number two, like, why not? Why not? Okay. And everybody's like, well, man, you haven't been doing. We still have, we have a podcast we recorded. It's like an hour, I think 40 minutes probably.
Oh, so you cut that down?
Yeah. We filmed at a brew lab on Eubank.
Okay.
And it's not been seen yet. So we'll put that out. It's with Scott. Is that his name? Scott? Yeah.
Yes.
Scott from the owner of Brew Lab. And it's what we filmed it the week before Comic-Con, the week of Comic-Con, because they needed like footage.
We're doing promos.
Yeah, they wanted footage and promos, and they wanted us like walking into.
So
the
you
Brew
just
Lab.
did a whole episode there.
Yeah, they were like, you guys just want to record a whole episode, and,
cool.
and they filmed it all. Like, this is the first. I'm trying to think about this first episode of 10 Drink Minimum that Smiley and I were only the talent for. We did none of the production.
None of the production.
Oh,
none of it.
That must have felt good.
It was fucking great.
Oh, it was weird. All right.
So Chris was about it, and Smiley was uncomfortable.
I was like, "What? What am I doing? What am I doing?"
he got there a little late, and I was like, "Dude, I wouldn't have been late to this." And he goes, "What?" I go, "The best part." And he's like, "What's the best part?" We get to sit here and watch them set everything up. It's great,
dude. It's my favorite part of being a studio musician.
Yes,
it's great.
watching other people do all the hard work.
Yeah, it's like all I have to do is show up and like be decent at something that I've been working on for a really long time. And you get to do all the hard work. Yes, please. Shout out Matthew Tobias.
I had never looked at it that way.
It's so nice.
It's great.
And we sat there, and I was like, just let me know. Just let me know when you're ready for us, and then we'll do our job.
Oh yeah, Chris is all, no, dude, you just go get a beer.
Yeah, we're sitting here, we're watching. We don't help.
You like didn't know what to do with your hands.
Yeah, I was like, all right, so I'm here. What do we do? You know, usually like you show up at an event, and you're like, I got to do all kinds of stuff. Like I'm like already behind.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know what's weird is like they always like talk about how like, oh, this person was hard to work with, and that person, and like for me, it was like they were like, okay, stand right here and stand closer, move over here, and I loved that. I was like, fuck yeah, just tell me where I need to be.
You're such a sub.
He just needs a director.
You just need a dom.
Where is my director?
You just need someone to tell you what to do.
That's right.
And that's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Like, but they're like, he's like, yeah, I want you guys to walk through the store, walk over here, stand right about here, and then you know, ask for a drink, and then we'll cut right there, and then we'll go right into the show. And like the other guy Scott was like asking all these questions, like, and I was like, no, he's like, do exactly what he said. And then we were done.
Yep.
There's no need to add any more. There's no need to add any less. I'm like, we go.
Don't work too hard.
Yeah. You're flexing your brain wrong.
Yeah. You noticed I stopped talking after like the bit was done.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're good for the bit.
I was waiting for someone to yell cut. I'm like,
yeah.
I just stopped talking. He's like, and here's your drink. And I just stopped talking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it was funny too, because like the people there, like no one, the audience, like the fucking people in there drinking, no one told them anything. They're just kind of like,
oh, there's just a show going on.
Why are there cameras here?
And we're like walking in between people and by their table and like walk up to the bar and you like step up between people and I'm like, oh, I'll have a drink.
And we had 2 takes. I think it's when they realized it. They're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. It was funny though. Yeah. But hey, I'm all for it, man.
Sure.
I take
that sounds great.
I take the direction well. Yeah.
So that's going to drop next week then.
If they're supposed to get it to me, I asked for it and maybe tomorrow. So I'm going to post this one by tomorrow and then maybe I'll have it by the weekend up, you know,
rad
video and everything. So
cool. Heck yeah.
On that note,
and it was like multicam, everything.
I'm flabbergasted.
Mm-hmm.
People were watching our live casts
mm-hmm.
in like everywhere.
Yeah.
At Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there were some New Jersey folks who were calling in for Ming and them.
No, I mean like
all over listening Albuquerque. For Ming and them and all over Albuquerque for sure.
Yeah. Well, no, Portland.
Oh, okay.
Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like that's why I was flabbergasted. I'm like everywhere.
Do we have connections in the Pacific Northwest or just
there are some? Yeah.
Sure. My family lives out there.
Oh, okay. Cool. Is that where you're from originally?
No. I'm from Arkansas.
Oh, you know what? I think I knew that. I think we've talked about this before for sure. How's that feel? Does that still hurt?
What?
Being from Arkansas?
No. The only thing that hurts from being in Arkansas is how racist they all are.
Sure. Wait, Arkansas is?
You're kidding.
When did that happen?
Well, I don't know. I don't know when that happened. I think they came here that way.
Sure.
So yeah, when they showed up, like, so my family called me Darky, my cousins.
I don't think you can say that into a microphone anymore. It's not 1950.
Right. Well, at least they were quaint about it.
Sure.
Plus, also, you're not dark.
I mean, no, that was
compared to some people in Arkansas.
That's true.
That was actually like kind of the funny bit. Like I have green eyes, so I'm like, I'm whiter than you.
They are beautiful.
Why are you?
You do have beautiful green eyes.
He hides behind those red lenses.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's kind of
go back to talking about the Portland thing. So what was happening?
Yeah, we got real derailed.
Sorry. So my nephew from Portland is in town right now, and he was like, no, they were watching it. They were getting drunk and watching us interview people.
Shit, yeah,
that's rad. That's super rad.
Did they see me with the parrot on my head?
They did.
Oh, okay.
That was mentioned. You and Ming had parrots on your head, and they're like, "Oh my god, that was so crazy! Why weren't you there, Smiley?" And I was like, "I was manning the booth." Actually,
your family calls you Smiley too.
Yeah,
everyone calls me Smiley.
That's amazing.
I've never met someone who calls him really James. Hardly.
I forgot you had a first name, honestly.
Oh,
yeah. And everybody always thinks it's his nickname. It's like, no, that's his last name.
No, I knew that. Yeah. I knew that.
It's gotten me out of a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
sure. Guy Smiley.
Oh no!
Oh,
People
we should probably I'm sorry, we got these shots to do.
People will come through and they'll be like, "We're looking for James." I'm like, I don't know who that is.
That's my government name.
What should we toast to my birthday?
It's a Chris's birthday.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday. Right?
Slancha.
Ooh.
Honestly, I'm getting more of a taste for it.
Yeah. Smiley loves it. Look at him.
That's the face of a guy who
loves it.
Deeply enjoying this.
Loves it. What is it? I posted. So there was I follow the Malort like Instagram, and it was all.
It's a good follow.
And it was like, you think your hobby is expensive? Try Malort. And it was like shot of Malort $4. What was it? Shot of Malort $4. Malort T-shirt like $25. Assless chaps $400. It was like just kept adding all these fucking things. And it was like $1,000. And I just thought that was the funniest shit. I was
just to be a Malort fan.
Assless chaps. That's what we need, right? Anyway,
I've left mine at home. You should have told me I'd have brought them.
Do you have some?
Do chaps usually have an ass on it?
I don't know. I
feel like that's redundant.
They call them assless chaps. I don't know. Thanks, Sydney. Sydney said happy almost birthday.
Sydney counts. One of the real ones.
Yeah.
Real ones of Albuquerque.
I know, but does she drink Malort is the question.
I've never seen it happen.
Yeah. Maybe she does it secretly in a closet at home.
She needs to be in the studio at some point.
She has.
Has she?
Yeah. Her and
Paul. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's great. Okay. I
don't remember her drinking Malort though.
Okay. Well, we'll have to make it happen.
She probably does it secretly, like I said, at home in the closet. She's like looking around, like
she has to hide it from the kids,
checking the blinds.
Otherwise, the kids will drink it all.
Oh God, I feel like it would be a punishment for kids.
It's a punishment for adults, man. I don't like it.
He's still got no breath. So going back to the live thing, it was really funny because like when I first started doing the Comic-Cons back in 2019. Like they would struggle to get people to do the panels because people who are good at that, like basically when you go to a Comic-Con,
nerds,
the people they try to get in like a city is like the radio DJs or the local news personalities to do it. And a lot of times those people won't do it. They just, they used to not. And
because it would, they take a hit on reputation.
I don't know if it was just, it's free. You have to do it for free.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
And so like in 2019, when they asked me to do it, I was like, fuck yeah, I'll do it.
Because you don't have a reputation.
I'm dumb as shit. And people are like, fuck that guy. And all that stuff. But no. So I started doing it. And like every year it's like escalated. And now like everyone wants to do it.
Oh, it's like a prestige
gig. Oh, yeah. Now. It's like hard to get.
And you've been doing it for how many years
since 2019, right?
Hell yeah, bro.
And we do it for El Paso. We do every panel. Like they brought us down there. And then Houston, the first year I went, I didn't get one. And last year they invited me to do one. And then the day of, the guy, I walked up on the stage with the guy and he's like, there ain't enough people here. I'll do it by myself. You're good. And I was like, all right.
That happens a lot.
And I just got to hang out then?
No.
Why didn't you?
Oh, you didn't. This was before you got there.
No. It was like the last panel of the day. And they'd already given me my gift bag and everything. And I'd never seen anything he was in. And it was like anime. And I was like, oh, all right, man. Thanks. And the guy's like, well, you're free to chill out or go sit in the audience if you want. I was like, all right. And so we left.
Oh, wait. I was there for that.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We went to the bar, man.
We were waiting like in the back room, like to go on stage. And the guy's like, I don't need you. And we're like, oh, all right, sweet.
Sick.
Later.
And then they apologized to me.
I'm so hungry.
They were like,
I think most people would have been put off by that, but you were like, fuck it, man.
You mean I get to leave? No, because I get it. Like some people, especially like the anime voice actors, they're good at it. Like they already know what they're doing.
And there's a whole niche.
Yeah.
Man.
And so like my thing was cool. I get to go
my
eat.
Crowd.
I get to go eat.
All right.
Right. I get to go eat or go to the bar earlier. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
And then I got the email. Hey man, we heard what happened. We're so sorry about that. Just hopefully that doesn't like, put a damper on. I was like, no, you guys are good. Thank you for asking.
Yeah. We were starving and we needed a drink.
Took my goodie bag and left.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for the t-shirt and the plush toy.
Early dinner. Yay.
But so anyway, going back to where I was getting to is so this year they gave me the list of all the people that were coming and they're like, which ones do you want to do? And like, I picked like 6 and they're like, oh, those are all taken already. And I'm like, really? The dude who did this for you when no one else would do it, you already given everything away. I'm like, okay, cool,
fine.
And I'd already like noticed that they had put out that they were doing this live stream thing. Well, for me, I mean, after a while, the luster of things kind of, you lose the luster of things.
Right.
And after you met a lot of these people, like they're just people. And so I'm like, okay, cool. Well, for me, it's always like progression. How can I like advance what I do and get my face out there?
Super cool and shape people.
Yeah. So I was like, well, what's going to be better if I'm in front of like, maybe 15 people, maybe 1,000, who knows, depending on which celebrity I get.
Right.
Or I'm on the live stream that's like playing all day, every day of the con on social media, which will get my face more seen. Well, I chose, and it was funny because like, again, they put out the thing, I answered it, and they were like, oh, okay, hey, we probably think we're going to get a lot of people that want to do this. And I knew, I was like, no, they're not. Because no one knows what this is. Mm-hmm. No one knows what it is, and they will not jump on it unless they know what it is. Mm-hmm. And so sure enough, the guy hits me up. He's like, oh, well, like, you're probably going to have to do more than, he's like, minimum, you'll do 2 hours Friday, 2 hours Saturday, and maybe 2 hours Sunday.
And it ended up being like 13, 14,
15 and a half hours.
Jeez.
So then the day of Friday, he goes, oh, he's all, hey, one of the groups backed out. So it's only you and like 101.3, The Hustle is all that are doing it. He's like, and we're going to throw Ming in there. Well, I'm like, well, Ming's not going to do it by himself. So that's also us. So now we've did like literally, if you go on social media, Smiley and Ming and I are like the faces of like Albuquerque Comic Con.
That's all I've seen in
all you saw. And now, and guess what? Next year, it'll be they'll be like, yeah, so many people signed up to do this. So
and they'll find another thing for us.
Yeah, we'll move on to whatever.
Yeah, for sure. Has anybody cut together a good highlight reel yet? I'm sure y'all have some good ones.
Like they have all the footage. I don't know. So we've cut out the two big ones, like the Juliette Lewis thing and the Tia Carrera thing, which were the big ones.
Those are big names.
The one I really want, and I'll get this. I'll try to get this for our audience out there. Is the first 45 minutes of the thing, and this almost got. I feel like this probably could have got us fired, but I didn't care. Like the guy, like we're about to start, and
they give us directions.
Yeah, they gave us directions,
and we just ignore
throw them right in the trash.
The fuck out of them. Because I'm sorry, this guy's from Tombstone.
Yeah, so yeah, we're sitting there, and they're like telling me everything we need to do, like in the first hour to like promote this whole thing. And like right before that, Bailing comes over, and she sits down next to me from The Crow. And this guy from Tombstone who played Texas Jack Vermillion, I can't think of his name right off the hand. I want to say Peter something, Soreka.
You're actually that sounds about right.
All right. Anyway, he was Texas Jack Vermillion in Tombstone, and so for 45 fucking minutes, like she gets up and goes. I help her go find her table, but for 45 minutes, I get to interview someone who was in the movie Tombstone,
and integral to it.
Integral. He was like the guy that brought all the guns for them. He's the guy that got all the horses for them. He's the guy that got all the stuntmen for them.
So he was playing multiple roles.
Oh, yeah. And he does that for all the Westerns nowadays. He has a whole production company.
He just happened to play that character because they're like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if, since you're taking care of all of our authenticity, why don't you just play this character? And he's like, well, I guess I will.
And I got to talk like Westerns and like which ones were authentic and which ones are shit. Like 45 minutes. And like, I'm looking at the chat and they're all, what the hell is this? Walk around, show us what's going on. And I'm just like,
you were laser focused,
fucking laser focused on talking to this guy.
Peter Scherinka was right.
Peter Scherinka, yeah,
you got it.
And I didn't give a fuck. I was like, Tombstone is like one of my favorite fucking movies on the planet. I'll never get this chance again.
I watched our interview with him.
Yeah.
And we are both grinning like idiots,
just giddy like schoolgirls. That's amazing.
Yeah,
they're all ads and stuff. We're all. Look, what are
ads? Go to commercial. Nope.
Y'all were just fanning so hard.
Oh, so hard. You can see it on our faces. Amazing. It is so ridiculous.
That's amazing. Yeah, I'm so glad y'all got that experience.
It was super fun. Gabe Gambino says yes.
Yeah.
Bro, you're in Tombstone.
Yes.
That's great.
Brandon Smith says, but you have mayor of downtown credentials.
I've heard that. I've heard that you are mayor of downtown. Yes.
Sometimes I am. I don't even know what that means anymore, but like
Is that a burden that you can put down? I think you are just the mayor of downtown.
That's your crown.
You know what's funny?
Look at your chair.
It's funny when it's funny. It's a funny thing. It's a joke. It's a funny thing. But like the weird part is there are people who it upsets. You know,
like the actual mayor.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck if it upsets him. He can go fuck his mom.
I've been
ouch.
I've been in a room with that guy like a bunch of times, and I always want to say something, and I never get a chance to or have the courage to. But one of these days,
it's a little upsetting because I used to work with him.
Sure, he seems like he's probably fine.
He's a fine guy. Like,
I'm sure he's fine.
I worked with him at Asian American Federation, and I was like,
he didn't want to come on our show. Number one,
this is a stand-up guy.
Sure.
I almost got him on the show, but then he became mayor.
Yeah, wow.
Before he was mayor.
After his campaign was over, he was like, "I'm mayor now.
I don't do stuff like that. I moved to the country club."
Yeah, I've only ever seen him in person in religious spaces.
So, okay. I've seen him. I've seen him out in the Civic Plaza, and anywhere hands can be shaken and pictures taken. What's the matter?
The face that Smiley threw when I said that was pretty good.
So but I've had people that are like, I don't know why people call you the mayor of downtown. You shouldn't be the mayor of downtown. And I've had that
who
said
should,
to me.
But who should?
And I literally there's a guy who said this to me. He goes, I think I should be. And I told him, I was like, awesome, take it. It's all yours.
I'll fight you for it.
No, and then immediately was like, you can have it. And then all of a sudden they were like, oh. And I was like, and then people can hit
Heavy
you up.
as the head.
And people can hit you up and tell you that you need to do something about the roads. People can hit you up and tell you that you need to actually run for mayor. People can will hit you up and say, hey, you should use your voice to speak out on these things and these things and these things. I said, you can have all that. And then they all of a sudden they were like, oh, well,
people really tell you that you should run for mayor.
Oh, dude, I've heard that
all the fucking
Have
time.
They thought that through though?
No.
Clearly not.
No, I have. And I went, no,
absolutely not.
Sounds awful.
Too much responsibility.
Well, yeah.
It's not that. I've been in city politics before.
Yeah, that's right. You're interesting.
Indeed.
How many lives would you say you've led, Smiley? I'm going to put it at the over-under at 5.5.
At least 5.
What was this? What was the question?
How many lives that Smiley has led?
Oh, at least 5. At least 5. At least 5.
All right, everybody, put it in the comments. Take the over-under 5.5.
I might be on my 7th.
Yeah,
but one of them.
I feel like is that not a normal thing that we all go through like several lives?
Dude, some people really hold on hard to the thing they decide to do first.
They do,
and I'm not old by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm getting into my mid-30s, and like starting over is always an option.
Is it?
It is.
It is, and so I turned 51 on Friday. For everyone who was wondering.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you. And I feel like I still have a couple more to go. It's weird when people people my age like signing like folding it in.
You're middle aged, man.
Folding it in.
Dude, you
got the entire extra half of your life ahead of you.
Yeah.
Wait, are we saying that Chris is going to live to 100?
Why would I not, man? It's called nanobots, brother.
Yeah.
Sure. They say that the first person to live to 150 has already been born.
Right.
I believe Chris Burnett is that person.
Yeah. I just take a swig of Malort.
The picture of health.
I'm fairly healthy.
You are healthy. You're not an unhealthy 51-year-old for sure.
Everyone in my family lives to
or almost 51-year-old.
It's
everyone in your family lives to 300. Is that what I heard?
100.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
100.
So
and then they pretty much just give up after that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why
would you keep going?
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody says I'm here for a good time, not a long time, and I'm having a terrible time, and this is taking forever.
Oh, no. You're looking at it wrong. Everyone in my family lives to be 100, and they tell you that very early on. So, like, this is how you need to live your life. You're going to be here for a while.
It's a marathon.
It's a marathon.
My family lives a while. Three of the 4 of my grandparents lived into their 90s. 3 of the 4.
All 4 of my grandparents were born in 1935, and 2 of them are still alive. So they're in their 90s now. Solidly.
See, that's it's genetics, man.
Gotta be here for a while.
And my one
we're getting through it.
My last grandparent, who passed away, a couple years ago. He lived. He had 7 brothers and sisters. 5 of them lived into their 90s. 5 of them, right? Now, he drank every day. Every day. His favorite food was a hot link from Allsup's, and he ate those all the time. He was, you talk about unhealthy as shit. He didn't smoke, but he drank every day. And I mean, one day I saw him, and I don't mean like drank like to an excess. He was like a casual, like he drank beer.
It's like James Bond.
This is my James Bond that drinks like the shittiest beer you could have ever imagined. He would probably have 6 to 8 beers a day, but wouldn't be drunk because he drank every day.
You're talking about that one movie he had Budweiser in. That is not. I mean, that doesn't count.
You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. So
he did start in the morning.
Sure,
I'm not kidding. Like, but he worked.
I mean, honestly, at that point, was drinking beer healthier than water? Who's to say? I'm just asking questions.
He drank every day, and he had a couple of different businesses that he ran while doing this. And I remember like going to his house and he was drinking like Steel Reserve. And I was like, oh God, like he was wealthy too. Like it's not like he couldn't afford anything but Steel Reserve.
I mean, talk about Steel Reserve and Southern Comfort. Sounds like a good time.
We
say that on air?
We could mix that.
Sure. Let's do it right now.
Oh, God.
Second hour.
Too bad we don't have that. Oh God.
I'm glad we don't.
I will
thank
run
the maker
to the corner store.
No,
I want to see Smiley lose
malt liquor.
Some malt. You got some malt liquor there.
So at work, you know how back in the day, I don't know, maybe you don't know back.
Steel Reserve tastes like metal.
That's why it's called Steel Reserve. Smiley.
Well, there used to be like back in the day, Brass Monkey, which was the Beastie Boys.
Hit. Funky Monkey.
Do you know what Brass Monkey is?
It's orange juice and malt liquor.
Malt liquor. Yeah, you pour out some of the malt liquor down to the label, and then you fill it full of orange juice. You drink it.
Yeah.
So at work, I work with several dudes that like they love the White Monster energy drink. You know.
Oh my God.
And
the White Monster was my nickname in high school.
So I was like, what happens when you pour the White Monster down to the M and then you put malt liquor in it? and we nicknamed it the Ghetto Blaster.
That's pretty good.
And so
that's pretty good.
I've never even had it, so I don't even know what White Monster tastes like, but it's all about it. I don't drink any energy drink. I don't drink sodas and I don't drink energy drinks. Talk about health.
What, you think you're better than me?
Yeah. No, I don't. Not at all. Do you drink energy drinks?
I've been known. I don't so I'm a big coffee guy. Like I love I love caffeine. But
I'm so sorry.
Really? You're not a caffeine guy?
I haven't had caffeine in over a decade.
He can't.
Fucking crazy. Can't or won't?
He
can't. He's had two heart attacks?
I had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke in my late 20s.
Yeah, see?
God.
So
that's nuts.
Healthy man over here.
So I couldn't have him ever again.
But you drink
never have
Topo Chico like
that just calms him down.
Sure.
Oh yeah, man.
Sure.
Are you kidding me?
No, not at all. Yeah.
Like regular.
Yeah, absolutely. So no, I'm a big coffee guy. I love caffeine. But occasionally, like I don't want, and I used to do coffee black, but I can't anymore for acid reasons.
Do you do mushroom coffee?
No.
Get very Joe Roganish. Do you drink mushroom coffee? It's supposed to help your cognitive abilities. I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't know.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know. I don't know.
I have not listened to a minute of any Joe Rogan podcast, and I think I might keep it that way.
Yeah, good for you.
Sure.
Psychedelics?
No, they make everything. They make everything out of fucking mushroom. You can get mushroom everything anymore,
dude.
But
mushrooms are crazy.
I do drink mushroom coffee though.
Yeah, and you like it?
I do.
Is it good?
It tastes good.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you drink it with cream and sugar, or just like sort of like
I do like a brown sugar oat milk.
That sounds great. That sounds really
It's
great.
all artificially. It's all artificial plant, or it's all plant based.
All right. So
again, you said I'm not. I try to be as healthy as I can.
I don't get this.
Yeah.
All right. So coffee tastes like shit, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
According
very,
to
very astringent, very like
who's shitting in your coffee?
Contrary.
You're not drinking the right coffee, my friend.
To like what you would normally think.
Yeah.
What is palatable?
Sure.
And so you're not even drinking that. You're drinking mushroom swill.
It's like a mushroom coffee blend. They blend up mushrooms in coffee with coffee grounds.
Dude, that sounds like
you
some
guys
Great
crazy,
Depression
man.
stuff.
It's good.
Like that's some Civil War era. Like we can't get our hands on coffee.
I'm still cognitive. I'm not like sure. I don't have dementia. I'm just kidding.
Not yet. Not with that attitude.
Not with that attitude.
Hey, try not having caffeine for a decade.
I think it's good.
Oh, you're like bitter about it.
Yeah. I am. I miss it.
So all right. So you drink coffee. Where's the coffee place in Albuquerque?
Honestly, there's a few. Like, all
right. You're gonna say Zendo.
I do like Zendo a lot. So going to a coffee place, I don't think you can really go wrong with any of the big ones. What
are the big ones?
I recently had a really great time at Castle Coffee, which I didn't know
that is the best one.
I didn't know that they had 3 locations. So I sat there waiting for my friend for like 40 minutes going, God, I hope she's all right. You know, she was at the other one. So I really like Castle. As far as like local roasters, Red Rocks is doing great stuff.
I haven't had Red Rocks.
They like, you can buy it in a grocery store, but they actually give a shit. And it's good product. See,
that's how I feel about Castle.
Yeah.
The Castle guys are coffee nerds.
For sure. And same thing with Red Rocks.
Well, I've had them. We had them on the show.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
A couple times.
Couple times. I've been on their podcast. They've been on here. They travel with their own coffee, like pour over, like French press kits.
That's right.
That they will not travel without because they are afraid to not get a good cup of coffee where they go. Like,
I mean, I think that can be taken to an extreme.
It can,
but I respect it.
Sure.
Like if you are committed to your cup of coffee that much.
Yeah. I took a guy, we had a fan that hung out with us from Chicago and then here in Albuquerque, and I took him there. And then when we went the next year back to Chicago, he asked me to bring a bag of coffee from Castle.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's great.
Like drugs.
I've had good coffee basically from all the roasters in town. So, you know, it's a good town for beer, good town for coffee. Like
it's a weirdly good town for coffee.
Yeah.
Because I remember I went to DC to work for a couple weeks and they were like, oh, you're going to love the food and all the I never found a coffee place that was good. The only place I could go that was decent enough was like Dunkin'.
Okay. So there's a question I think about good coffee, and it's between like quality of brew or consistency, because I think there are a lot of places that do not have necessarily great coffee, but it's the exact same every time.
Yeah.
And there's something to be said about that. And there are some places that do really interesting coffee and they'll dial it. They will absolutely dial it in. I'm going to shout out Trifecta in the North Valley.
I haven't had that one. Now I got to go.
Dial their
Trifecta.
Trifecta. Okay. Yeah, it's really, really good. So yeah, I mean, like if you're going for consistency, there are some places that can make some really, really solid coffee, and it's the exact same every single time.
And I know somebody's going to listen to this from DC and go, "Oh, you didn't go to this place." Dude, I went to 5 different fucking coffee shops.
If you're in DC and you have to try 5 different coffee shops, I'm going to say that it's probably
not a coffee town, man.
Trifecta is legit.
Shout out Sydney.
Sydney, backing me up.
Counts. All right. I like Little Bear as well.
Little Bear's good. They do good roasts.
If I'm not going to go to Castle, I like Little Bear. What's the place over there on Mountain? Slow Burn.
Very good.
Also good.
Iatov?
I've not been to that one.
Iatov in Nob Hill?
Okay.
Very good.
All right.
Yeah.
Because I when I go to Nob Hill, I go to Slow Burn. Or I go to Little Bear.
Yeah. It's only a little bit farther down, but Iatov is walking.
But I will not go to Little Bear downtown because I have both Zendo and Castle.
Oh, right.
I mean, I'm gonna not, I'm gonna go
if you're on one side on Zendo and the other side you go to Castle.
Well, if it's Sunday, you can't go to Castle. Yeah.
Oh, they're closed on Sundays.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I work on Sundays, so
yeah. They cannot. They're not open, but it's really weird. It's like I'm about. Here's the other problem I have with people in their coffee like recommendations, because I've had to like ask questions now when people go, "Oh, you got to try this place for coffee." What do you drink when you get a coffee? What kind of coffee you getting?
Generally, I'm just getting if they have a pour over option, I'll ask them to make me a pour over. Okay. But generally, I'm just getting a drip brew.
Okay. I'll do a drip brew, but I like an Americano as well.
Americanos are good. If I know the place has really good espresso, then I'm going for the Americano.
But like people, I remember when this Dutch Brothers was coming in.
It's a cult.
Yeah. Everyone was like, oh my God, Dutch Brothers is so good. So good. So I go there and I get a fucking coffee. Just coffee underline with a little bit of oat milk, and I try it and I go, whoa, what the fuck? And then the people say this to me. Oh, well, what did you get? I go, I got a coffee. And they're like, oh, you're supposed to get a caramel macchiato and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that sounds like a milkshake.
I don't want a dessert.
I don't want a dessert.
I want a coffee.
I want a fucking coffee. I don't, I don't want coffee. So now I have to ask when somebody recommends something, I have to ask, well, what do you get there? And then if it has like fucking whipped cream and sugar and, you know, all this, I'm like, no, never mind.
Nope.
I don't trust you.
I would like a cafe au lait.
Yeah.
Please.
What is that? What is that one that everyone makes fun of Californians when they order it? God dang, it's like half steamed milk, half
it's a
espresso.
A flat white.
No,
that's Australian.
No, not a flat white, but it's right there. It's like right there.
Somewhere about a half calf.
Not a half calf. There's one that's like it's got a funny name.
Somebody sound off in the comments.
Yeah, you know, but it's like
I don't know your drug lingo.
White California lady. I don't want to upset my stomach. I'll get not a flat white, but it's right there.
Yeah, it's right in there.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, flat white is great.
All right, so I work at a liquor store in the war zone.
Yeah. Sounds like a coffee place.
And you sound like people talking about different strains of heroin right now.
I do, right?
It's very sad.
Oh, it's not wrong. You're not wrong on that. But again, like you might as well
just be sitting on this corner all like,
oh
my god,
this brown powder.
Yeah, I'm all. What kind of black tar dog food are we talking here, brother? And they'll be all. Do you put whipped cream and sugar in that shit?
I need some horse.
Oh man, that tastes like sugar. That's what I'm looking for, man. I want the hard tor, man.
What part of Asian is this shit from?
I'm like, God.
How did we get here?
I don't know. You started drinking coffee.
Sure.
Well,
you're just bitter, dude. You just wish.
You're bitter like the coffee.
Well, yeah. I loved coffee so much. I gave myself 2 heart attacks and a stroke.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I remember like when energy drinks first started coming out, I just started this podcast. I was probably like a year in, right? Like energy drinks really kind of hit Red Bull was like the first big one, like Red Bull, and they would travel around.
I hear it gives you wings.
Does, dude. They would travel like you'd be at a college party and some young hot attractive girl would walk in and she'd have like a Red Bull plastic backpack on full of Red Bulls and just start handing them out and everybody be like, the Red Bull girl's here, and you'd be like at a house party.
They show up in a car too, right?
That's rad.
The Red Bull car.
That was later on. That was later on. Yeah.
With the camera.
But then I remember that someone created one that was called cocaine. And I was like, what the fuck? And it came in a red can that had the swirl on it, white swirl on it, and it said cocaine. And I think we talked about it on the show, and like my girlfriend at the time, who was the co-host of the show, we drove to Dallas to go see Keith and the Girl, which was the podcast I used to listen to that made me want to do this show. And we found it. We found the cocaine energy drink at a gas station. And I remember I took a swig of it and it burned the inside of my mouth.
Yeah.
And it had on the side of the can 2 bulls on it and then a half of a bull. So that meant it was like 2.5
bulls.
It had 2.5 times the bull piss.
Well, the thing that kind of blows my mind is like I was looking up I was reading an article about the original formula of Four Loko. And Four Loko had
I want to know this.
It was like 2 Red Bulls and 4 espresso shots and then 9% alcohol. I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
those were the days.
Jesus
those were the
Christ.
days.
Yeah. My after they work at a liquor store. So when they took it off the market.
Do you work at a liquor store?
I hadn't heard that yet.
We immediately they're gonna come in and take all the product. And we're like, well, we need to save at least a case.
Yeah, you need to save more than that.
We're like, if someone died from this, I got to try this out. So
has that ever been confirmed?
Yeah.
Or is that just okay?
Yeah.
Me and my manager, like we had a case. And so we drank a case. Not a good thing to do.
Did you wake up with your pants gone and you're in a park?
He tried to fight a dog on his way home.
Yeah.
Like,
did he win?
It was fenced.
You hear that, Brody?
It was fenced, but like literally, he was like, "I'm gonna," like he pulled out a knife. He's like, "I'm gonna fuck you up.
Jesus Christ,
dog."
He's all hopped up on angel dust. Woo.
And by the end of the night, because of all the stimulants in it, like I was basically I was unconscious.
And then you had your second heart attack.
No, but I was still like upright.
Sure.
I don't remember any. And everyone's
lights were on. Nobody was home.
Yeah. No, like you were talking, but it wasn't words.
It was ethereal
and
communication.
You would like.
I just want you to be like outside of your body watching this like it's a TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I had 6 Four Locos, or as we like to call them, Cuatro Crazies.
Sure. What the fuck?
That's 6 of them. That's I think that means you had 24 crazies.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that killing someone.
Is that math? Yeah.
I was with Smiley when he had one of the heart attacks.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
I took a cab.
Yeah. Here's the story. So we're upstairs where Boots and Bourbon is. We were upstairs.
There's an upstairs.
Yeah, the apartments above Boots and Bourbon.
Yeah. Boots and Bourbon.
Yeah. Or Bourbon and Boots. What are the fuck?
I don't know. I was thinking about Dirty Bourbon.
Whatever name it is. The
Maloney's,
the country. Yeah, it was Maloney's at the time.
Yeah.
And we're up in this one of the Adobe Disco guys' apartments, and like Smiley had a slice of pizza he'd gotten at the food truck, right?
Oh no!
Or you got it from somewhere.
Aldo's was downtown.
Aldo's. You got. Oh, that's right. There was Aldo's downtown.
Yeah.
And he's like sitting there, and he's like, looks at his hands, and he's all, "Oh, there's a lot of blood in my hands."
No, there was no blood in my
no blood.
hands.
He's like, "There's no blood in my hands.
My hands are dead."
And then he was like, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Oh my God.
And like he said it like the most calm way possible that we all just kind of look at him like, what? And he's like, And then he's like, and then all of a sudden, like we go back because sometimes Smiley says crazy shit, but like it always is true. So then we turn and he's like, yeah, my cab is on the way. I'm going to the hospital. And we're like, what? And then he's like taking his pizza and he's like wrapping it up. And someone's like, you're going to take the pizza? Do you need an ambulance? He's like, no, I've got a taxi on the way. They're like, and you're going to take the pizza? He goes, have you been in a waiting room in a hospital? There's no food.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's true. There's no food there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to be there for like fucking 45 minutes as I tell them.
Well, we'll take a break here.
I'm having a heart attack.
Yeah. Travis has to tinkle, as do we all.
Sure.
Do you guys have any gigs coming up soon?
We don't have anything on the books right now. But we're still trying to ride the wave of mayhem and get some more feedback if any of the fans were at the show or know people who were at the show. Tell them to send us some
fire.
More fire.
The only thing I have is February 7th, Duke City Championship Wrestling.
Hell yeah.
At the El Rey Theater. Get out there, get your tickets. We're going to have the NWA World Heavyweight Champion in town to wrestle Hobo Hank.
No way.
And I'll have more about that. We're going to take a break. So stick around for the second hour because we all have to pee because apparently we haven't drank in a while. And with that, we are
10 drink minimum.
Oh, gosh. This mic is hot. I'm ready to go. I'm Chris Burnett. I'm your host. This is 10 Drink Minimum. All the things I didn't do at the beginning of the first hour. The show is sponsored by Topo Chico Hard Seltzer. If you're going to drink a seltzer, go hard. Is that their slogan, Smiley?
It should be.
I mean, maybe. I can suggest it.
Yeah, they should say that. Topo Chico Seltzer, get hard. That's a problem. They don't let me write slogans for them, yeah. From Death City Opera, we have Travis. I keep wanting to call you Trevor.
That happens all of the time.
I know.
That happens all of the time.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
How? Do you even know anyone named Trevor?
I lived with 3 guys who called me Trevor for like 2 months. Not because I didn't correct them. Because I did. It just didn't stick.
I want to call you Trifecta.
You know what? I'll take it. That's a cool nickname. That's a cool nickname.
So now I got to go to the Trifecta now. Trifecta Coffee.
Trifecta coffee is good. Yeah.
Not you looked at your watch like right now.
No. I looked at my watch because I got a notification because I'm a addict and I can't stop.
She never mentions the word addiction.
It's cool. I got it right here too.
In certain company.
You can take away my phone, but you can't take away my watch.
They can where I work, but yeah, sure. I can't. I'm not allowed to wear them.
Oh, that's right. You have a legit job.
I do. Working for the man every night and day.
My watch doesn't take a photo, so I can take it on set. Anything that doesn't take a photo.
I don't have any jobs that restrict my technology.
Do you have a job?
I have a few jobs. I'm stitching together a music living.
Oh,
I love it.
I am the music director at Monte Vista Christian Church in Nob Hill.
Oh, hell yeah.
I work for Congregation Albert. I'm like a sacred.
Oh,
music
that's
guy.
why you worked on a Sunday.
Do you know the people that do the bells?
The bells
in the bell tower.
The bells.
I am afraid. I am so sorry to inform you that those aren't real.
Oh.
They're real in that they're bells, but they don't, like, the bells that sound from the tower are not real.
The bells.
I'm devastated.
I'm really sorry. It's like telling a kid that Santa's not real.
You're like, I like the organist at the Isotopes game, and actually, I think they do.
I think they have a real.
I think they do have a real organist at the Isotopes game. Bam, 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 bam.
I really don't know what to say.
There's, I don't think there are any real bell, like multiple bell towers where they're doing stuff.
Not in this
in
city.
town.
Not in town. But like, like Notre Dame probably.
Sure. Oh yeah. There's tons in the Northeast. Like I'm sure, but just, I don't think there are any.
All right. Well, I grew up in the South and like the church has bells.
Sure.
There's like a whole group.
That's how you defeat Venom.
They pull them.
So we don't have the big bells in the tower, but we do have a bell choir, handbell choir.
Handbell.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I do the handbells.
So like not the same at all.
I mean, conceptually they're similar.
So do you have to? So since you do this, do you have to attend that church then?
Yeah. Technically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good on you.
Thanks. I'm a spiritual guy.
Mm-hmm.
I have a church.
That's good. Yeah. Smiley, we don't want to say.
No.
I don't want to get the hate mail.
I have no qualms about it.
Okay.
Sure.
Smiley's a Scientologist.
I born and raised.
Seriously.
Yeah. See, now all of a sudden you're like, what church would this be?
Are we being real?
Yes.
Oh, no kidding.
See,
second generation.
There you go.
Wow.
Now, immediately you all of a sudden changed everything. You're like, whoa.
No, because I've never met a real life Scientologist.
I never met a Tom Cruise.
No, and like I know it's a thing. Like I am aware, and I know that like
we have a church here.
It's on Indian School, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, I've driven by it for sure. No, I'm a big religions, spirituality guy. Like, I'm aware.
Theology.
Sure. Okay. I am an amateur theologian. Sure. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. How are your thetan levels?
That's not really how they're.
Is it not a thing?
Yeah, that's not really how they're. Okay.
The only time I ever saw Smiley get fucking livid pissed at someone is they were making fun of Scientology.
I'm not going to make fun of Scientology. Like I thought that was a legit thing.
I don't usually.
Sure.
But I could see. I want Chris to tell me, when did this happen?
We were traveling together to Pagosa Springs to go do a podcast at a dispensary.
Oh, that guy would not stop.
Yeah, you got very mad. You got mad about it.
Yeah,
and then as soon as he found out you were one, he like laid into you, and you fucking got mad.
Well,
so he was like,
if anyone lays into you, you're gonna get mad.
Sure.
Well, he was razzing you about it.
So was he already talking about Scientology?
Yes.
And then you revealed.
Yes.
During this.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I could see where you would get mad.
Yeah.
Sure.
As my animosity,
I think I revealed
my animosity fucking grew. I was like, yeah, can you just shut up, dude?
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm actually starting to get upset now. Like, can you just stop talking shit about my
and obviously
upbringing?
And obviously you find it meaningful because you like, you're still willing to like talk about it and you're still there, right?
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Have you been on the cruise, Smiley?
Why would I go on a boat?
Well, because I thought that wait a minute. Wasn't like L. Ron Hubbard's thing all about boats? Like he had a whole boat thing where like
no, different kind of ships.
There
is actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I'm serious.
He's not whistling this.
What was that? What was the group called that was like all the boat like people? There was an actual.
Still exists.
So yep. Because he couldn't be in non-international
waters.
He
escaped to international waters, so he made like a floating state sort of thing.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
I don't recall any of that, but
I watched Going Clear on HBO, so I know everything. I'm just kidding. That's terrible.
Yeah. Or no. What's even more terrible is like I'm not allowed to watch any of that.
Oh, because
I get in trouble. Yeah,
sure. Yeah. So wow, I feel like we're opening up a can of worms here.
That's why I was like trying not to mention it, but it's fine.
No, like I'm really interested, and I would love to talk more off air. Like I think, seriously.
Okay. I don't mask it at all.
Sure.
I grew up this way.
That's crazy, man. Like I've literally never met somebody who was like
he's a puzzle, and he's he's a onion of layers.
Yeah, sure. No, that's rad. I'm super interested to talk more.
Yeah. So transitioning. So it's our 20th year.
20 years of suck.
20 years of suck.
What? No, we did a good job.
All right.
For how many of those years? What percentage are you going to say?
Well, I've been on the show for 10 years, so at least that long.
At least 50%.
I think we've done, we've entertained. If the job was to entertain.
I was actually shit the first 2 years.
Sure.
Weren't we all? But I feel like as 20 years of 10 drink minimum, I would say if our job is to entertain, I mean, the people who like what we do, I feel like we've entertained them,
The people who is there anyone who hate listens?
Oh, dude.
Apparently.
I found this out. Like we had a stand-up comedian on the show who will remain nameless. And they were like, I saw them at Halloween and they're like, oh, hey, I did your podcast and somebody reached out to me and then I ended up going on a date with them, which all of that is not good. Like why? Okay, wait a minute. You were on our show. One of our listeners saw you and was like, oh, hey, I'm going to reach out and ask you on a date. Not really how I would go about things per se, but whatever, what am I? And then they were like, oh, actually they watch your show and they hate it. Like they hate you guys, but they watch every week. And I was like, well, then that means I've made it. Because if people
hate listening to us.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what?
We've made it.
Yeah. I think you did it.
That's when you've made it. Finally.
We have a.
That's like SNL.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit. I hate it. I watch it every week.
We just found out. I just found out the DCO has a hate listener.
Really?
Yeah. Just somebody posting on something on.
Sure.
Yeah, that Sydney forwarded to the group chat. It's just fuck you and your shitty band. Just like, whoa, man, get a hobby. Yeah.
Well, okay. Here's the true story of art. Art is
famously subjective.
Yeah, absolutely. That thank you for that. Because that's what I was exactly trying to say, but I was trying to get the words.
Sure.
And the thing with that is art. Like the problem I have with what people think art is. Everyone thinks art has to be beautiful, and it doesn't. It does not.
Whoever said that is not an artist.
No, not an artist, and not someone who appreciates art. Because sometimes when artists, a lot of times, look at punk rock.
I was always told growing up, art is just putting a mirror up to reality.
Yeah.
Art should make you feel something.
Yes.
Not necessarily good.
Not good. Not always good, but it should make you feel something.
We like to say that DCO it's not feel good music, it's feel bad music.
Sure.
Yeah. It's uneasy listening.
And that's okay. It's
you want to feel something?
Yeah.
Listen to it.
Yeah.
Okay, look at two of the bands from the 80s.
The Strokes.
From the 80s.
Oh, okay,
two of the bands from the 80s that fucking have withstood the tales of time, the Smiths,
okay,
and the Cure.
Is
that feel good? Is that feel good? Happy fucking music?
That's feel bad music.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Do you get a bunch of pussy from gas station attendants? This is at Alex Weller 3548 because 3547 was taken.
Wait, what?
Do you get a bunch of pussy from gas station attendants? Not recently.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question.
I don't either, but yeah, that's a
Can you elaborate?
Can you elaborate on that question?
Yeah, can you elaborate
also, are you a gas station attendant?
Are you offering?
Yeah. Is there pussy at the gas station is the question.
I have never seen this to be a viable thing. Or been to a gas station and been like, oh my God, that is the hottest girl I've ever seen.
Why would you go for the attendant when you can call the numbers on the bathroom stalls?
Oh, here we go. That's my go-to, J-Dub.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what any of that means.
Cool.
Just wondering, probably, yeah. That's my go-to. So your go-to is to go get pussy from the gas station attendants.
And we're back to Allsup's hot links.
Fuck yeah, dude. My grandfather lived off that shit, dog.
All right,
and this guy's slanging them.
I did actually. Back in the day, there would be like some cute girls at the Allsups.
Dude, yeah. I mean, they work at Allsups. Like you're over there, like hitting on them. They're like,
okay.
They're like, I'm here. This is where I'm at in life. Is fucking Allsups. Not that making a career out of working at Allsups is.
All right, I take it back. I take it back. This is not something I do nowadays, but yeah, definitely when I was like 17,
do you
19.
think
that contributed to the heart attacks?
Oh no, that was caffeine for sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Was that her name?
It wasn't the pussy from the gas station attendants.
No, it was not.
My gas station pussy is my next band. That's really good, Sydney.
Oh my god!
Hey, Sydney, can I play in that band?
Gas station, or just say like Allsup's pussy.
Sure.
Because like that band's not gonna be taken, right? Like
yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, Albuquerque has been great. We've been Allsup's pussy, and we're out.
Dude,
if Allsup's pussy's taken, just do Allsup's bathroom pussy.
Sure.
They're pretty. They're pretty.
Your SEO is going to be so good.
At Alex Weller 3548 says they are pretty. Got some makeup on.
Yeah,
nice. Hey, if they fry a burrito and then give up the pussy,
Jesus Christ!
I don't know.
If you like, then you better put a ring on
it. Wow. This went great.
Yeah, we really got out of hand.
But yeah, we do have some haters. So I feel like here's why people okay. When I get hit up and someone's like, "Hey, I'd like to get a drink with you so I can talk about this podcast I want to start." I really feel like they don't really want to know how to do a podcast. They want validation. People want validation that I'm going to give them that they should do a podcast. But here's where I feel like that's different.
Do you do that though?
No,
I've been meaning to talk to you about this podcast that I want.
But I feel like you don't have this problem because people don't go, "Hey, I'm going to start a band. Hey, Travis, I want to talk to you about this band I'm going to start." Because that's not a thing. It's like if you want to be a musician, you want to play in a band.
Has everyone ever asked you?
Has that ever happened?
Hey, I'm talking about this band I'm gonna start, dude. That happens to me all the time.
No, but like they don't go hit you up and say, "Hey, we should catch up for a drink. I want to talk about this band I want to start." Unless they want you to be in it.
Yeah, unless they want me to be in it, which I guess is no one's saying, "Hey, I want to start this podcast and I want you to be there."
No,
because you've got your own podcast.
Yeah, no, that does happen sometimes.
Yeah, I mean,
can you be on our podcast? I guess.
Well, they don't want me to like be a guest. Like people want me to like co-host it, and I'm like, I don't have that kind of time, man.
You've already got your own show and a day.
Yeah,
job.
like there's one that like we're trying to put together where it's me and it's Ming Chen in New Jersey, and then it's a guy from Houston that we know, and
what's the guy from Houston's name?
Jared McClellan.
It's a good name.
And like I was like Tex-Mex Jersey, is that what we're calling it?
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, because like it's hard to come up with names. Maybe Wait, what is this person saying now? You should probably look at the gas station. Maybe Cumberland's. What is Cumberland's?
I don't know, man.
Are you? Hey, sir.
We have an international.
Have you been
audience?
Have you been huffing glue?
Have you been drinking Malort,
dude? Don't put that on Malort.
I want to find out where Cumberland's is at.
Yeah, what's Cumberland's? Yeah, and then we'll know where they're at.
We've driven by. DCO has gone on some extensive tours, and we've seen some really good gas station names.
Have you got any good gas station pussy though?
No, unfortunately not.
Have you ever had sex in a gas station?
Never. But I have been inside a Toot and Totem. I have been inside a Come and Go.
I was going to say, if you're going to have sex, you want to have sex at the Come and Go.
At the Come and Go. At the Pump and Dump.
I mean, people aren't banging at the Buc-ee's, are they?
At the Hit It and Quit It. Dude, Buc-ee's is so overwhelming. It's so overstimulating. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody was fucking.
I mean, I have a Buc-ee's onesie, and you could throw that on and just.
You know what I do fuck with? Tell me, Smiley.
Just imagine me in a Buc-ee's.
Dude, just him in a Buc-ee's. So I take him. We drive to Houston.
Around.
Did it give you another heart attack?
We drive to Houston, right? And we're in Buc-ee's.
Uh-huh.
And if you're in Texas in a Buc-ee's and Smiley is there, Smiley looks like he landed in a UFO and walked in.
It's a big deal, dude. It's like there's a lot of people.
Everyone was looking at him like, what the hell is that?
It was creepy.
Yeah. And it was
every time I looked
were you
up,
the darkest guy in there?
No,
you wouldn't have been. Not north of Houston.
No, but he was the only person that didn't look like everyone else.
Sure.
And besides me, but like I looked more like I don't know.
You
passed as Bucky's type.
Yeah. You looked more West Texas than I did.
So then, like, here was the best part. When I would lose him, and you've been in a Bucky's, right?
I frequent the Bucky's in Amarillo.
So they're huge. So all I had to do was just scan across the horizon, and I'd be like, "Oh, there he is," because he stood out so fucking much. Sure. Let's see.
Everyone stared at me,
dude. Like, I'm all about this Alex Weller. I spray painted like 30 radiators today, then drank 10 Fireballs, just to be honest.
Call me when you've had 6 Quattro Locos.
Dude, that is a goddamn party right there, dude. You fucking spray painted 30 goddamn radiators. I'm in.
Why are you spray painting radiators?
Because he fucking patched them, Smiley. He refurbished them. He spray painted them, and now they're refurbed and ready to go.
Was that before or after the gas station pussy?
And then he got the gas station pussy.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how much gas station pussy Alex Weller got today.
Yeah, well, he's fucking.
Do you know where? Did you look up Cumberland's? Where's Cumberland's?
I'm looking at. All I found is Cumberland Farms.
Cumberland gas station. Oh, Alex Weller. Where are you located?
Alon.
I don't
know if that's
Alon. There's Alon's here.
The gas.
Cumberland's.
The come and go.
You ever banged at a BP?
It's always funny to go to a new place and to find the places that have the funny names that no one thinks about. Like there's a chain of department stores in the Midwest, which apparently neither of y'all have been to the Midwest.
I have.
It's called Menards.
Oh, Menards, yeah.
Yeah. And in the same parking lot where there's a Dick and Menards, Dick's and Menards, like we had a real good time with that on the road.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really great.
And it's funny too, because like everyone just has grown up with it, and like is just oblivious. So in Clovis and Portales, where I grew up,
you're in Eastern New Mexico, boy.
They have a fast food place there that's very popular called Taco Box. And the one in Portales,
no one gave that any thought. And that didn't go through.
Hold on, the one in Portales is pink.
That's amazing.
It's the pink Taco Box
in the Northeast.
Alex Weller says it's in the Northeast. Well, awesome. Well, if I'm in the Northeast, I'm going to Cumberland's and I'm going to look for the painted ladies at the gas station.
Or if you come to New Mexico, we're going to send you to an Allsups and you can see what you can do.
You're all, hey, I want a chimichanga and that butt.
No, I think that might work.
do you want ranch with that? Or taco sauce?
No, taco sauce, bro.
Sauce, bro.
It's about the taco sauce.
Honestly, bro.
And that butt.
Honestly, bro. Sounds like it would burn.
Oh yeah, it would totally burn. But
I have Allsup's taco sauce in my refrigerator.
Of course you do.
For butt purposes?
Oh no.
Oh not God!
Wow, no, not at all.
And then he just says, "My left contact just fell out." Well, that's what happens when you bang at the Allsups.
At the Cumberlands, get it right.
The Cumberlands. I still haven't found it.
He said it's in the Northeast. He already found it.
He beat you to it.
Yeah, Alex Weller beat you to it.
This is the beauty of having a live show.
This week's number one fan is Alex Weller from the Northeast.
Bro, I'm so glad you're having a good time, man. I am so glad.
He's been huffing radiator paint and drinking Fireball all day long.
Hey, that's not. Hey, you remember that time I showed up to that music festival with a keg of Fireball?
Yes.
A keg of Fireball?
Yes.
It was the weirdest. Okay, I don't even know how to explain this, right? He comes in and he's got it was like a little keg shaped thing.
Hold on for the listeners at home. Are we talking about like the size of like a Heineken keg that you buy at the grocery store?
Yes.
Or like a
No, it was that size. It was the little mini Heineken keg size.
No, it was bigger.
Was it bigger than that?
Well, okay, it was a little bigger,
like a pony keg.
Okay,
but it was like it had three. It had like 3 spouts on it.
Yeah, because it held 3 1.75s inside of it.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
in
so
plastic bladders.
3/5.
No, 1.75.
No, 3 handles.
Okay,
three
guys.
handles.
Hey guys, I have some. I got an announcement. Alex Weller's about to come over and just take over
the show.
I don't know.
Yeah. Or New Mexico.
Yeah,
all of New Mexico. Sydney said something about.
She said Cumberland's is Felice Brothers territory. No,
the Felice Brothers,
upstate New York.
The Felice Brothers are so good. You guys listen to the Felice Brothers?
I've listened to them. They're good.
They fuck unreasonably hard.
Oh, it's up there,
dude. They get all the gas station pussy. Unbelievable amounts.
3 nipples. Holy shit, bro.
To feed me. But he does. So Smiley shows up to this
with his 3-nippled keg.
His 3-nippled fucking fireball keg.
Yep.
And we did not finish the fireball keg.
3-nipple fireball keg is my new band name.
3-nipple fireball keg.
There's
such
a thing as
gas station
fireball.
Pussy is opening up for.
Hey, this is Gas Station Pussy.
There's got to be a band called Gas Station Pussy.
I don't know.
There has to be.
There has to.
Nashville Pussy came out, and then I'm sure the
Pussy Riot.
Yeah, Pussy Riot.
So we went to like a music thing, right? There was some bands playing, like it was a camping event with bands playing. And I brought this keg of Fireball out because I work at a liquor store, and I was like, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Sure.
Can I get it? And they're like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm gonna take
How many were in the store? Was there only one?
4.
All right.
I bought one of 4.
Sure. So 12
There's only
total
one
nipples?
Capri Sun.
And I brought it out there, and I left it on our stage because I was hoping someone would take it. Or
we did as
it.
many shots as we physically could do.
So it was 3 handles worth.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Fireball.
It's a lot of fucking Fireball, dude. And I don't dislike, like, people shit all over Fireball. For like the shitty alcohol that's become popular, Fireball's not that bad.
Honestly, it's tasty.
It is tasty.
It's tasty.
And I mean, it can be like Hot Damn back in the day. It's what it tastes like to me.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Honestly, dude, Fireball in a hot chocolate, like, don't sleep on it.
No.
I like it in root beer.
I'm just not a root beer fan, but I could see where you're headed.
Mm.
Yeah, I could see where you're headed.
So I did that. Did you do the River of Lights this year?
I didn't get to this year. No.
So, okay. So every year the River of Lights, like,
it's my first year in 3 years that I had.
Amps up like how much lights they have, and then amps up how many bars that they have, like, on the pathway.
They do be doing that, yeah.
right. So this year, like, they really amped it up, and it was like my friend had never been, and she was like, "Will you take me?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Should we pre-drink?" I was like, "No, we don't have to. Like, they have it there."
They got hella bars, bro.
So we get there, and our boy who owns Teller, Safe House, Chris Lewig, has created this. What is the stuff? It's Bizcochito rum, and they had so that, and
we should get that as a sponsor,
dude. With hot chocolate, we could do that honestly. With hot chocolate. Oh my god!
Or in like a Bizcochito latte from Piñon.
Done.
Holy shit, dude!
And then they did. There was a national chain that did a churro flavor one, and that one was also fantastic in the fucking hot chocolate.
Hell yeah, dude.
It was stupid good.
Hell yeah, churro liquor. Like, I can get behind that.
Top that peppermint schnapps, you fucking shitbag.
Honestly, dude, rum chata though.
Rum chata.
Don't sleep on it. So good. So
my favorite rum chata story. I'm in Chicago, and it's like 2019. I'm there for the Cubs, and they don't know like what horchata is. Maybe I don't know.
Sure.
So I go into a bar, and there's one of those big like glass jars that has the spigot on the bottom, and it's all white. Like half of the thing is full, and it's like white, and it says "money shot $3," and I was like, okay.
Really
playing
into it.
So I literally look at the lady. I said, "So what is that?" She goes, "It's something called rum chata." I was like,
something.
So you didn't know? Like, you figured no one would know what horchata was, so you just were like, "Well, it looks like cum. Let's go that direction."
Sure.
I loved that.
I mean,
like,
yeah.
All right, let's just go that direction.
Lean all the way into it.
Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that. That's not really like an international thing. Like, if you're like, "This is Bizcochito rum," they'd be like,
dude, I'm from South Texas, and like Bizcochito does not.
Where?
I'm from Corpus Christi originally.
No shit.
That place is beautiful.
I've never been. I've always wanted to go.
It was a really rad place to grow up. It's worth going.
Yeah, because of the beach.
Well, the beaches in Corpus are fine. The beach is about
islands, right?
45 minutes outside of Corpus.
Galveston, right?
Galveston's farther away than that, but like Port Aransas or Aransas Pass or Ingleside or Rockport, like anywhere in the coastal bend on those barrier islands, it starts to get really rad.
Yeah.
but yeah, it was a great place to grow up. But even
I got
there,
stung so many times by
mosquitoes.
By jellyfish?
Yeah,
dude.
So
like
many jellyfish.
The cabbage jellyfish, and you'll get a Portuguese man o' war out there occasionally. And like,
I didn't get one of those.
The blue ones that float on the surface, those hurt, dude. The cabbage jellyfish, though, they'll get you for sure.
Is there surfing down there or no?
Not really. I mean, there are there is surfing to be had, but it's not big surfing destination.
What color's the water?
Green.
Yeah.
Honestly, okay. that's a funny story about my tattoo. So I am a big coast guy, for this famously visual medium of podcasting. I have a big like a oceanscape with some buoys and some seagulls. And
so people can watch on YouTube.
Yeah, for sure.
Facebook if they want.
Yeah. All
or if they're fucking in the bathroom of a Cumberland's.
Yeah. So I have a a seascape tattoo, and so I'm sitting there thinking, like, I want this to be a tribute to home. And so I'm telling the artist who I love him. He's great. He'll remain nameless because I'm sure he doesn't want me telling this story. Mm-hmm. But we're sitting there and I'm telling him, I want the water green. And this guy checks 5 times with me. Yeah. You want it green, right? You want it green. You want it green. Yes. Yeah. And so he starts going, and I'm sitting there and I'm watching this color go into this beautiful black and white piece that I've had for a few weeks while it's healing. And he's laying in the green water, and I'm going, that doesn't look very good. And then he gets to the buoy, and the buoy's red, and I'm going, that looks like Christmas. We need to reevaluate, bro. We need to lay in some blue. And I thought the color drained from his face, dude, because he had been working for he put 4 hours into the first part, and we were already 2 hours into the second session. I'm going, we need to change it. And then he laid in the blue, and it all came out okay.
No, it looks good.
Yeah, looks like water.
My thing is like I haven't been to the Texas side of the Gulf, but I've been to the Florida side of it, and of like the Atlantic, the Pacific, and the Gulf is fucking is like definitely the most beautiful. Like the Gulf has the white sand.
Yeah.
And the water that you can look down in it, and you can see down in it's green, and you can see down in it. It's beautiful. So when they dumped a bunch of oil in it, I was like, fuck.
Yeah. We're unfortunate on at least in Corpus, because Corpus is, believe it or not, the 6th biggest port in the country. So there's a lot of traffic going on. A lot of
sailors.
Yeah. A lot of shipping containers pass in and out of there. And so
was it merchant marines,
and so the water gets a little gross. When you're in town. Yeah. And then you start going into like I said, you go.
Well, where's the place to go? Well, you shouldn't say that.
Port Aransas, dude. I mean, I'll shout out Port A all day. That place is so cool. Just a little island town about 45 minutes away from Corpus Christi proper.
It's all about the islands over there, man.
Yeah, what are the islands?
The Barrier Island. So there's a barrier, the Barrier Island that runs all the way along the coast of Texas, the Gulf Coast of Texas, and into Louisiana, I think.
Yeah, Corpus Christi is just like your touch-off point.
So there's the Corpus Christi Bay, but it sort of opens into inland. But you have the Barrier Islands and Rockport and Ingleside all up on the north side, and it starts to get really pretty.
So when my family is all like Eastern New Mexico, right? But when my dad, when he went to high school, they moved down to Gatesville, Texas. So my dad actually graduated from Gatesville, Texas, and so then when he graduated, they moved back. And I don't know why that all happened, but that happened. But my dad always had this affinity for South Texas and loved South Texas. So I never have gotten to go. Never. The farthest south I've gotten to go is Austin.
Yeah, I mean it's South Texas is great.
No, we were in El Paso. Does that count?
That's not Texas. That's West Texas. West Texas. And it's even more. Well, hold on. Let's address that.
Let's take Texas is huge.
Let's take a geography.
So West Texas is like Amarillo, Lubbock, Odessa, all that shit.
I would say down to Del Rio.
Yeah,
like if you're in Del Rio, you're in
El Paso. Is I don't even know what Texas that is. It's not the same as the rest of it.
El Paso seems
it's a border town.
It's a border town.
The same that we
but
have
it's
here.
cool. But it's cool.
And
border towns are cool.
It's not. So
I wouldn't call it Amarillo or Lubbock.
Right. Yeah. Like no shade to Amarillo. I've had good times in Amarillo. All the shades of Lubbock.
Fuck Lubbock.
Yeah, fuck Lubbock.
We had two, both times we stayed in Lubbock on the way down there last year and on the way back, and we had shitty times both ways.
You can sleep in your car, I guess. Why would you say that?
Yeah, that's what a dude fucking told me. Dude, Smiley saw me at my worst yelling at a guy in a fucking motel in Lubbock, Texas.
The band has had we've had a couple of decent engagements in Lubbock. But you
guys had a person that was like at Texas Tech.
Clara is currently at Texas Tech getting her PhD.
Well, Clara, we think Lubbock is great.
On the record, off the record, we'll have other opinions. But West Texas is its own thing. I think El Paso sort of stands alone.
It's not,
because I think like El Paso is very Mexican.
Yes.
It's very New Mexico. Yes. It's very adjacent.
It's like if you mixed New Mexico and Texas
and Mexico.
Yeah. That's a very good. Yeah, there you go. That's that's a good way of saying.
So like that is Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Tex-Mexico is what I call it.
So I'd say South Texas starts at San Antonio.
Yeah.
Like
and then goes down.
Austin is definitively Central Texas.
That's true. Yeah.
It's like right in the middle.
Well, especially now.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But if I tell people I'm from South Texas, they tend to assume San Antonio.
I like San Antonio.
San Antonio is great.
I've never been there.
Riverwalk, baby.
The Riverwalk's a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. There's some good stuff to be had in San Antonio. South San Antonio is my favorite. And then going south from there, a lot of South Texas is really cool. And
see, I've always wanted to go down into like Fredericksburg and all those where
the whole country is beautiful.
Where Shinerbach.
The German part of Texas is
German
rad.
part of Texas.
The German part of Texas is rad. Fredericksburg, Kerrville,
what's the other one?
New Braunfels.
Mm-hmm. There's another one that's like, is it Marfa?
Marfa's in West Texas. That's like,
is it
that's
really?
in the Big Bend.
Never mind. Never
so
mind.
if you're going south from El Paso, like south and east,
we're gonna go in May. So
Marfa's pretty rad.
Maybe we'll detour through. I don't know. By the way,
Marfa.
As long as we bypass Lubbock.
Sure, you don't have to go through.
Well, we'll stay in Amarillo this time.
So Marfa is. I like to think of Marfa as if like, if you took Madrid and Austin and put them on two ends of a spectrum, and smack dab in the middle is where you.
That's kind of like. Have you ever been to Tier C?
I've never spent time in Tier C, but I hear it's cool.
It's like that. It's like
old Austin or new Austin.
Old Austin, like keep Austin weird Austin. So
not new. Keep Austin like angry against immigrants.
Yeah, if you take somebody from Madrid,
not Tech Boy Austin.
No. You take somebody from Madrid and you say, hey, let's make a slightly bigger version of this, but it's not quite, city.
Bunch of crazy people.
You know what?
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah.
It's Smiley. You know what? Last year we went to Austin before we went to Houston. Should we do San Antonio?
I've never been to San Antonio.
Oh, well, there we go.
It's a good call.
I've been to San Antonio, but it's been a long.
Can I be the show's official Texas correspondent?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. How will that work?
I don't know, man. You can call me. You can call me when you're in San Antonio.
All right.
We did some car shows when we were driving down there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like at the dash.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was like, what do you mean we went to a car show? I don't know no car show.
Oh, you put a camera on the dash.
Yeah,
and did a show in the car. Hell yeah,
we have all this stuff.
That's fun.
Oh yeah. Maybe we'll do. I would like to do more of that, but we're just not very good at it. But yeah, not good at
car shows.
No, we're like we get in the car and we like talk for a little while and then we're done.
You just shut up.
We listen to the radio.
What's that thing over there?
Yeah, but
holy crap, that's a weird looking cow.
Yeah,
sure.
So sure. Yeah, but wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know you were from South Texas.
Yeah,
I'd like to go there.
I've been here for 15 years. It'll be 16 years in August. So
very cool.
Yeah,
I dig it.
I'm a local now.
So Corpus,
did you originally have an accent?
Well, what's the South Texas accent?
It's okay. So
because West Texas has one. East Texas definitely has one.
It's more like East Texas.
Okay,
it's more like an East Texas accent.
Which is a little bit of like Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana, sort of Southern.
Creole.
Yeah, it's almost Cajun, almost.
All right,
but not quite as much French influence.
Eastern New Mexico definitely has the West Texas accent.
100%.
And like I can do accents, but like I couldn't like I feel like I don't have a West Texas accent at all.
No, you don't sound like you have an accent.
But I did, and I got rid of it, and then people would be like, what does West Texas sound like? And I couldn't do it.
Can't. It's so hard to pull back.
Until one day we were in Colorado, and there's a town in Colorado, and if I say the name of that town, then I can do it.
Can I take a guess?
What's yeah?
Are you going to say Buena Vista?
No. It's a town called Hooper.
Oh,
and if I say Hooper,
Colorado.
I'm like, so what are you guys going to do this weekend? You guys going to go to Hooper? Are you going to hang out? You're going to do?
That's pretty good.
You guys going to go? Oh man, you guys going to take the truck down there and go to Hooper and do? What are you guys going to do for the weekend? And that's how. That's it. Like it pops me back into it. It's that hook that like pops, and it's like, yeah, he's in Hooper on the weekend and he's drinking some Coors.
It's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
It's fucking weird. And I was like, whoa, because like they were like, yeah, there's a hot springs in Hooper, and I was like, in Hooper, and they're like, why are you saying it like that? I was like, well, that's the name of the town. It's Hooper.
The name of the
town.
And then I couldn't. It's coming in. I can hear it.
I couldn't shake it. Yeah, I could not shake that accent.
Why the hell are you talking like that?
Right, and that's that accent where I grew up. Like always going over yonder and hanging out with Charlie and his buds. You know?
Yep. Oh man, I come back from Arkansas and I can't shake this shit for nothing.
And then you got to slow it down a little bit.
Honestly, the Arkansas accent is probably not far off from a South Texas.
Nah, it's probably not.
Yeah,
that was like what Texas?
Yeah, at least the Southeast.
Have you ever seen
Neighbors?
God, what is his name? The guy from SNL, the drummer, Fred Armisen.
Oh,
have you ever seen that bit he does where he does all the accents from all over the country?
No, I bet it's good.
And I mean, some of it I'm sure is people are going to dispute a little bit of it, but for someone to do like all the accents in the country, it's fucking pretty amazing to watch. You're like, holy shit!
Fred Armisen is a genius.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. Like his ex-wife's like, yeah, he's just a character. Like he's an empty vessel, and I'm like, and I
conduit,
and I believe it. I'm like,
sure.
Because like when he does like, have you ever seen his stand up for musicians?
His stand up for drummers.
Well, he did stand up for drummers. The actual recording, and then but we saw him at Sunshine. He did stand up for musicians.
That's rad.
And it was all like he's like, you ever play your guitar and do this bing and like every musician in the crowd was like fucking enthralled by it.
I need to look into this.
And it was the best shit ever. And like he does niche comedy probably better than most people I've ever seen.
Did you ever see Documentary Now?
Oh fuck!
Oh my god, so good,
dude! When they did the Vice one, he's all clearly these people are living in poverty. They only have a PlayStation 1. He's all, look at this hallway. I can touch both sides of the wall. And I was like,
the Juan likes rice and chicken. The Jiro Dreams of Sushi rip was so good, man. It's so good. Yeah,
him and Bill Hader are like,
Bill Hader and who else writes well,
they did like the
Seth
first
Meyers.
I think they did like the first 3 seasons, and then like people came into the 4th one, and the 4th one's not as good, but except for, and I'm hoping he wrote part of it, the one where they do the bowling guys, the 2 bowling.
I haven't watched that one yet. Well, no spoilers.
Do you like Tim Robinson?
I love Tim Robinson.
He's one of them. He's like the bad boy guy. And he's like, yeah,
amazing. Tim Robinson is,
and I couldn't figure out why I love that one so much. And then I never correlated. Once I found I Think You Should Leave, I never correlated that he was that dude from and then I was like, oh well, no wonder I like that one so much because
he's just nailing it.
He probably fucking wrote it, and he's so good right now.
Yeah, man.
Have you seen the and it's so crazy. I didn't realize him and Tim Heidecker, which makes sense, were like buddies.
Okay.
Sure. Have you seen the clip that's going around on social media where Heidecker's like doing like he's up at a podium and he's like talking to an audience at like a charity thing, and he's like doing a Q&A, and he's like, yeah, we have another question, and it's from a guy, Tim, and he's like, okay, yeah, sure, and he's like, yeah, man, I just want to know when you're gonna get back to the shit. And he's like, I'm sorry, what? And he's all like, when are you gonna get back to doing the shit? And it's fucking Tim Robinson.
That's great.
But he can't see him. He's like trying to look out there, and he's all, well, what do you mean? Like Tim and Eric? He's like, no, cash grab. And he's like, well, do you like my music? And he's all, no, shit. And it's so good. It's so great. He's like, well, what do you mean? Like when I was doing stuff on the playground, he's like, yeah, when you gave a fuck.
Chris, when are you going to get back to the old shit when you gave a fuck?
I gave a fuck. I don't remember when that was. No. Well, I was going back to
what get back to that.
Originally, what I was talking to was about the 20th anniversary this year.
Oh,
20 years of 10 drink minimum to loop back
20
around.
years of suck.
20 years of suck. So I've been toiling.
I think a couple of years were pretty good.
Sure. Yeah, I've been toiling on what to do for like an anniversary show. And
when's the last time you did a live 10 drink minimum?
Just a live one. We did one 2 years ago.
Honestly?
No, we did one. Yeah, 2 years ago.
It might be time.
What? I thought it was music around, right?
Not music around. We did it at what was that place on the west side? The music place on the west side.
Grandma's. Oh, it was Sandia.
Sandia Music and Sound. Oh. Well, but like a live show where we like were in front of an audience.
Yeah, no. Live show in front of an audience. That might be a good thing.
No, that's. I mean, that's the thing. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So like that's going to happen. It's coming together. I want to let people know. Plan July. It's coming together. So basically, I was in Launchpad and I told Joe, and Joe goes, "Oh, well, let me and Barney talk, and we'll present something to you." But like, I talked to Barney, and like, so I don't know. Some things are happening. I've talked to the production people that like did the
Brew Lab,
yeah, and the Comic-Con, and so I think there's not a full-fledged. And if Smiley, you have any ideas, I'm all for it. But I'm thinking like some music, some podcasting, some
gas station
pussy, some chimichanga. No, I don't know. But like, if people have ideas of what they would like to see and they would like to come out for, I am all for it.
For our anniversary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm thinking of doing a shirt that says 10 drink minimum sucks.
I'd wear it.
See? Yeah. Why not at this point?
Okay.
I'm thinking of doing, like some, all kinds of stuff. But like, yeah, I mean, this is 20 years. I mean, how often do you get to say you did something for 20 fucking years?
Seriously.
Actually, that's an accomplishment, man.
This podcast can almost drink.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Alex Weller, can you say 20 years of gas station pussy? I don't know. Could you? Maybe. I don't know.
I guess if we'd known.
What are we going to call this episode? Gas station puss.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. But I don't know. So if people have ideas, I'm all for it because I want to, like, this show is for everyone. It's not just for me and Smiley, and it's for everyone. So
yeah, we do this for everyone.
Yeah, we do this for everyone. So what do you guys want to see? What would you like to do?
Sound off in the comments.
Sound off. Like,
find Chris downtown.
Yeah, find me downtown.
Scream it at his face.
Tell me that I need to run for mayor, and then scream it at my face. Yeah, please don't.
We could. Do you think we could do another Cards Against Humanity?
No, we could do one on stage. Yeah, we could do like a quick one.
We could do a quick like stage show.
God, we used to host Cards Against Humanity at a brewery, and.
We could do some throwbacks.
I know I have them here somewhere. I have every deck. Like I have every deck of Cards Against Humanity. I even have some of the other ones like Crabs Against, what was it, Mutiny or something that like they didn't want to get sued, but they like put out decks. We would do Cards Against Humanity, and it was, some nights were like packed. Some nights we'd have like 3 teams.
Sure,
but like it got to the point where we hated that game.
Well, then
it gets repetitive
after everyone copied us.
Yeah,
we were like, I guess we did our job.
Sure.
Yeah, because they didn't want to do another karaoke night. And they didn't want to do another trivia night. So this brewery was like, we want to do Cards Against Humanity. I was like, okay. So like it was like me, Smiley, Billy, and what was her name? God dang it!
Are you talking about Tommy?
Tommy. No, well, Tommy did it for a little while, and then it was. Fuck, what was her name? She's the one that drank the Thunderbird.
Oh, you're talking about Michael.
Michael. And we would basically get up. The audience had the cards. How did we do this? How did we do Cards Against Humanity?
Okay, they were playing.
Yeah.
They were playing against us.
Yeah, they had to guess which card we would choose. Each individual one of us.
Okay.
And Smiley's was always the most fucked up.
Sure.
Yes. I had
which should surprise no one.
Very specific.
Oh, that's what it was. So we would have our cards and we would read aloud the like first card. And then the audience each table had to like decide which one they thought we would think was the fucking worst.
Mm-hmm.
But we would not know which table, and we would pick that card, and whoever's it was would get a point, and then the end of the night they would win.
Okay.
And Smiley's was always like he was always the most fucked up.
Sure.
Because that's fun.
Can you do that voice? The your favorite question?
Oh, what was it? It was
mommy something.
Oh.
Let's see if you remember this.
Holy shit.
Everyone hated this, by the way.
God, what was it? Mommy. Oh.
Why is daddy something, right?
Yeah, why is I
Fuck,
can't remember
what was it?
what was
I remember,
it.
Yeah. I remember.
It was the voice though that messed everyone up.
Yeah, you'd always say it like a child.
Daddy, why is Dad always angry with your fists?
Yeah,
Like,
why is daddy always angry with it? Something
I don't
fucked up,
remember what
yeah.
it was, but
And people would get like creeped out by it.
I would always I was like, oh, my favorite card.
Yeah, and then they fired us because they gave us unlimited alcohol. They didn't fire us, but they were like, we're gonna have to limit you guys to like 2 drinks apiece because we were drinking more than we were making.
And then we're like, well, we're out.
Well, then we're done here.
we're
out. Done with. No, we did a couple more, and we were just done. We were just tired. Like I think we did it for like what, a year.
Yeah,
we did it for a long time. Fuck, I forgot about that.
I got my hair shaved over there because we did.
Oh, that's right.
Is that why mommy was crying?
No,
that's what it is.
Daddy, why is mommy crying?
That's
Daddy. That was the question. Daddy, why was mommy crying? Yeah, do it.
Daddy,
do it, Smiley.
Why is mommy crying?
It's pretty unsettling.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And so no, I was dating this girl, and she would do the St. Baldrick's because she was a cancer survivor. So everyone was like, well, you're going to shave your head, aren't you? And I was like, no. And I did not. She did. And then she got Smiley to do it, and he should not have.
Oh, do you have a weird shaped head?
I really do.
Is it lumpy?
Okay. It's pointy.
Oh, you're a conehead.
Oh, man. I look like a geek.
Do you drink mass quantities?
Also, I just been hired on Midnight Texas, so I was like really, really hoping that I wouldn't get fired because
you shaved your head.
Yeah,
that's really a big no.
No, I didn't. They loved me, and they actually got rid of everyone else. They're all, you're the only waiter.
They're all, we'll give you a wig.
Sure.
No, they're like, perfect,
even better, better.
Yeah. Everyone else, get out. This guy's fired. The only waiter.
None of you guys are worth our time.
You were like a vampire bartender.
Yes.
Yeah. And you get recognized from that show. I've never seen one episode.
I've never even heard of it.
Because I support you.
I do get recognized at Comic-Cons. They're all, you're from Midnight Texas.
Oh, of course you do.
How do you recognize me with my hair?
Did you have lines?
I did have lines.
Hell yeah.
They were I wasn't in SAG, so they were voiced over.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You got to be in the union.
They had a W, right?
They had to dub me. So damn. I did the role.
I hope they got something to do with the deep voice. It's all, hey, baby.
Daddy, why is mommy crying?
Daddy, why is mama crying?
I'm all, hey, guys. Would you like a drink? Oh, I'm not Mickey Mouse.
But this is devolved.
We're
just doing voices in the mic.
Well, yeah, because we're making fun of Smiley.
Sure.
Hey, I'm a good person to make fun of.
No,
because I'm so great.
It's fine.
Really? Nothing? All right.
I thought you were going somewhere with it.
I think you're great.
I think you're okay.
Anyway, if you guys have an idea for the 20th anniversary show that's legitimate and not dumb as shit, no, I'm just kidding.
I think you should have Travis on.
Well, yeah,
that's my idea.
Well, you could play the trombone. Would you play your trombone?
Can you shoot fire from it?
When Smiley makes a joke, would you go? wah, 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 wah. Can you make that with
honest? Yeah. I'll do that right now. I'll go to my trunk. I got a trombone in the car.
Please don't.
you have your emergency trombone.
I've got to have one.
I mean, favorite jokes are already.
So wait, the guitar they call it an axe. What do they call the trombone?
It's just called the bone.
Get my bone.
I don't know, but they called me a hoe a lot in college.
Get the hoe. I'm about to lay it down. Wah, wah, wah. Question. Do you have the trombone in the car? Do you have that little toilet plunger thing?
No, it is. It literally is. So the joke is when you go to buy a plunger mute, you get a free stick because you go to the hardware store. Literally, you just buy a plunger from the hardware store.
You just keep going through them. They just keep going back. They're
man. Yeah.
Hey,
but
Travis.
you have to cut a hole in it. So you have to cut a hole in it so that it doesn't.
Does this come with a hole?
It doesn't.
No. All right. What I want to know is who was the first trombonist that was like, man, I need to mute this thing. What can I use? And they're in there like shit, and they're like, oh hell yeah,
this might fit.
So they used to use hats too.
Oh yeah.
So you get you get a real plunger. You go to the hardware store, and you get a real plunger for a plunger mute, and then they make. They make these hats that are the shape of like a bowler hat,
right?
But it's made out of the same stuff as a stone line mute, and so you have to buy the hat mute.
Can you wear it?
I mean, you could, but it doesn't look good. And then you go buy the real plunger. So you spend, I don't know, $50-$70 on the hat, and then you spend $7 on the plunger.
That's fucking
well,
hilarious.
You know, an actual hat costs about $70. So
a real one. Yeah. Well, a decently.
Sure.
Starting at.
If it's got some beaver pelt in it, then it's going to be at least $7.
Yeah, but would you want to put one of those over a trombone?
Why not?
The humidity.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't either.
Because of all. Do you have does the trombone have a spit thing?
Yes.
Oh, because valve.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure beavers are like waterproof.
We call it.
I think it'd be fine.
Well, then I think you got to go to the gas station to figure that out.
And you better have an expensive one.
Sure. So the trombone does have a spit valve. When I was teaching middle school, I used to call it it's no, it's not spit. It's music juice. That's what
okay. All right,
when you produce music, it produces a juice, and then it has to be emptied from the instrument.
And excretion.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. A natural byproduct of the music making process, the music juice.
Oh, wow.
Seventh graders really get a kick out of that.
I'm just pushing it medically to make it sound weirder.
Sure.
Do you teach 7th graders?
I used to. I do still teach middle schoolers. I'm working at a program that teaches rock band in the South Valley.
No way.
Albuquerque. Yeah.
What's that called?
It's called the Empowerment Through Music program.
Not like Rock 101 or
No. Rock 101 is great. They're doing great work, and I think
they played today, I think.
Yeah, and Kevin Herrig does great work.
They had a matinee show today at Launchpad.
He's got a great band, and his students produce good bands. There's a band, the Honeys, they're all Rock 101.
Oh,
yeah, they're great.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, they're great.
See, you don't have to meet with your friend to drink. You just start in middle school.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so, no, this is not through Rock 101, and I really love what Kevin's doing. I think he's doing great work. Mm-hmm. This is with it used to be, we recently merged with the Outpost Performance Space.
Oh, okay.
But Arthur Metters is the guy who runs it, and he's one of the best bass players in town, if not the best. If you're asking me.
What does he play bass in?
He's been playing in Albuquerque for a really long time, and he does a lot of like session work. He steps in with people. When Stella Gunsafe plays, she hires Arthur a lot, but he does a lot of other stuff, including he has his own projects, and he does like fusion stuff and
for hire.
Some jazz adjacent things. And it's he's really, really good, and the program is great. He's been with it for a long time. So all free for the students, provide the instruments. We just show up and teach them how to rock, and it's great.
That's pretty cool,
fantastic.
Man. Yeah, man. It's awesome.
You're such a philanthropist.
Thanks, man. I'm trying.
And you probably get lots of gas station pussy.
I bet, man.
It's exclusively.
You get done, you're all, hey, is chimichangas fresh? Those fresh?
Oh,
hey, can I get some taco sauce on that?
Are there some fresh bean and cheese in the back?
Hey,
maybe.
Question though. Allsup's fresh chimichanga is pretty damn good though.
I fuck with an Allsup's chimichanga.
But 6-hour-old chimichanga also pretty good
if you got the sauce.
I mean, I kind of want a chimichanga now, but
you're making me hungry.
I know
all of these Topo Chicos.
Damn it, Topo Chico. But man, that's pretty cool though. I dig that. I dig that you guys do that, man. Because like, I feel like right now I'm a little worried a little bit, and I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like we came out of 2020, like, or out of the pandemic, band wise, like firing on all cylinders. There was a lot of bands, and right now it's like falling off. Have you seen that? Am I wrong there?
I'm not going to say you're wrong.
No.
I think there was probably an uptick in people who were starting bands.
Yeah.
The problem that I've seen as somebody who had a career pre-COVID, a music career pre-COVID, and then now a music career post-COVID, the game's gotten hard, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to tour. It's hard to make any money.
Yes.
Streaming has completely gutted the whole thing.
Yes.
Like,
and yes.
DCO has been on tour a few times.
Yeah. But like, there's a couple of bands. Who are the big ones? There's an Irish one. What's the Irish band that like, they're like, we're not going to tour in the United States anymore. God damn. Who is it? They were like, literally, they were like, hey, we can't tour the United States anymore.
It's not.
And they were like, it's not financially feasible to do so at all.
No,
at all.
It's completely.
I want to say it's garbage. Was like
garbage Irish.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
And they were like, I want to say,
much Irish.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, cool. we cannot tour the United States anymore.
I've had a crush on her since I was 12.
Yeah, and they're like,
we did garbage for Night of the Living cover bands.
Yeah,
Shirley Manson.
They were like, it's not feasible for us to tour anymore.
Huh.
And
not in the US.
God, who was the other one?
They can tour Europe.
If you guys Google this, it's a thing now. It's like it's a trend that's happening. There's bands that are like coming out, and they're like, it's actually becoming a detriment to be a band anymore. Sadly, those are words I hate to say.
The way I look at it, so like, what's the most popular restaurant in America?
McDonald's.
It's got to be McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Right?
It was Subway for a little while.
And is McDonald's real food? It's debatable.
No.
It's super debatable.
No.
But it is ubiquitous.
Yeah.
People want things that are the same.
Right.
And so you get these pop acts that it's just the same repackaged thing over and over again.
Right.
And people want the comfort. They're getting sold the comfort. And or the consistency, I guess. And they don't want to go outside and see anything new.
No.
And so people get stuck in these ruts. And then with streaming services, all music is new.
It's your rut.
There's no new or old music anymore.
No.
Everything is equally accessible.
Yes.
Every single one of my Pandora stations is its own thing because I've thumbs up or thumbs downed it to a point that it's only a certain selection of, like, it's only one thing.
You dialed your algorithm. Like, you had to do that work. Most people are not actively doing that work. They're getting fed what is getting fed to them. And that's how you get, I mean, like,
but that's awful. All that's awful.
Yeah. And like Taylor Swift.
Even my thing's awful. Like, because I'm not going to hear anything new.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, you're exposed to the same things over and over again. And then Taylor Swift can sell all of these like limited edition versions of this new album, Life of a Showgirl or whatever it's called, which is like, the album is fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
Have you not been seeing like all the preaching I've been doing? I did it on the 10 drink minimum like thing. Like
it's completely fine.
And everyone's like, I think you're sounding bitter. And I'm like, I'm not sounding bitter.
Be practical.
There's no such and it's not just music. It's not music. It's music. It's movies. It's pop culture. There's no such thing as cool people anymore. There's no such thing as icons anymore. Like, everyone's like, well, Taylor Swift's an icon. She's a cool person. Is she?
There's one medium. I think there's one medium that is doing well.
Smiley, same.
Please. There's one medium that's doing well, and it's television.
Yeah.
It's
correct.
Yeah.
You are the one. You are right. You're right on that. but like, okay. And like everyone's like, well, you're just like, you're old and da. I'm like, no. Throughout, from the 1900 till like 5 years ago, there was always like fucking people that like you looked upon, and it was like fucking Charlie Chaplin, whether it was Marilyn Monroe, whether it was fucking Steve McQueen, whether it was fucking
are you kidding me? Freaking
Paul Newman, Clint Eastwood,
James Stewart,
Jane Mansfield,
Jimmy Stewart.
Sure. In the 80s, it was like Prince. It was like fucking, all these different like people where you were like, damn, that motherfucker is cool. Like everything they do is fucking cool. Everything they do is badass. Like, oh, look at him riding a motorcycle. Look at him kicking ass, just kicking it. Like, just no fucks given.
Patrick Swayze,
fucking, and like the only one I could think of right now, the only star in Hollywood right now I could think of like that. There's a couple. Is like Brad Pitt. Like, he doesn't give a fuck, and everything he does, you're like, God damn it, he looks fucking cool at that.
Adam Scott's getting there.
Really?
Severance?
Severance is great.
I mean, it's great. Parks and Rec, like
but
he's
like kind of a dork. Cool though. He's kind of a dork.
He's a modern. I think he's a modern icon.
Yeah,
you think he's
but like
cool.
Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Sorry.
You're good.
Oh, yeah,
but like,
sure.
I feel I feel like the geek culture part of it is kind of killing it. Like, and I don't know if that's right or wrong.
I mean, like, is it
like David Bowie?
Sure, David Bowie. I mean, like, and then you can point
like fashion, like whatever. Like who? Okay,
who's pushing the bounds?
Like who's pushing the bounds? Like, let's go into fashion.
Okay,
who are the big people in fashion now?
Well, no men.
No, I'm talking about like the people making clothes.
Oh, dude, you're gonna have to count me out of
that. No, he's the guy.
Again.
You're the fashion guy.
Again, no men.
No men.
No men.
No,
you know what? Good. Men are trash.
All right.
I'll say it.
Well, for fashion, for sure.
Fair enough.
Who's it?
What houses?
What's that movie with the ring around her head and the actress she plays?
Are you talking about The Devil Wears Prada?
No.
She's the current Black Widow in the Marvel universe.
Scarlett Johansson.
She died. The current one.
Oh, you mean the other person, like her sister, like she plays her sister. I can't think of her name.
Who's the actress's name? Okay, she is the epitome of fashion right now.
But I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about a person.
Person wearing fashion. You're talking Florence Pugh. Okay,
Florence Pugh.
You're not talking about people wearing fashion. You're talking about people making
fashion.
You don't think she's making fashion right now?
I think she is.
No.
She is peddling.
Okay,
fashion.
I think she's peddling fashion. Okay. But who out there is making fashion right now? Like what? Like Gucci, Chanel. Like who's making fashion? Right? Versace. Like who's doing it? What is the fashion?
Oh, like the brands?
Yes.
Oh man, dude. All right.
Who?
Well, it depends on
where. I see none. Like I go out in public, I see Crocs, and I see fucking.
It's because nobody cares anymore.
No one gives up. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying.
When's the last time you went to the mall, man?
I mean, I went to the mall recently. I went to the mall around Christmas. And it was a goddamn night.
Again, you don't see my preaching because I go to the mall and people go to this clothing store, and I walk in and I go, cool. I can buy all these different items of clothing as long as they are tan, black, and white.
We're in a neutral era, man.
And that's it. And that's fucking it.
I think, the 80s sort of yuppie culture.
Yeah.
Where
color is rebellion right now.
Right. 100%. I think we're living into that sort of like everyone is a part of the machine.
Yes,
because I
wanted to have a comeback, but I didn't have one.
You're saying it correctly. Everyone's part of the machine because they want you to be part of the machine. They want you to fucking like become bland and boring because then you're a drone. And like I always go to cars and everybody's like, "Well, you're a car guy." Well, yeah. Well, cars have always been the height of fucking aesthetics and fucking culture and style. Like you name a car that's came out in the last 5 years that you're like, damn, that is a beautiful fucking car.
Name a James Bond movie that was not around a car.
Okay,
honestly, dude, like if you get me going on cars,
yeah,
I think we organized our society around the dumbest way to get around.
Yeah,
it's the most individualistic. Like, look at me.
Yeah, well, but that's what they want.
I mean, that goes back to everyone becoming autonomous.
They want you to be a subscriber, and they want they don't even want you to own the car.
No,
they want you to pay for the car to come pick you up to go to work every day,
and you got to pay extra for the heated seats,
right? And
you got to pay a subscription for the heated seats.
And the thing is like, well, we're all used to the cars looking alike because I own a Porsche, but it looks just like the Buick. It looks just like the fucking Chevy.
Yeah.
It looks just like the other. And the only manufacturer that I know of right now that's like, I don't give a fuck about all that. Fuck them. Is Toyota. Toyota's like, yeah, man, we make a truck like everyone else. We do. We make the crossover car like everybody else. But also, we just came out with a $300,000 supercar. We just came out with, we're about to come out with fucking a mid-engine fucking Celica.
Well, Americans invented the car, but
Japanese.
Toyota perfected it.
Yeah. But they're still making sports cars because the guy that fucking runs Toyota is a race driver.
Sure.
Nice.
So it's always catering to the interests of the people with the capital.
Well, yeah, if I was going to make a car, I would make it fun.
But those car, like the car culture.
How many times I just walked into the wrong car because they all look the fucking same?
But the car culture has always pushed the aesthetic.
My girlfriend's that's not my car.
Yeah. Go look at cars from the 60s. Go look at cars from the 70s. The lines, the curves. Cars don't have curves anymore.
No one's worried about design anymore.
No, there's no design.
It's all how can we make this the cheapest we possibly can?
Yes,
but the most appealing.
Well,
oh no, it's not.
No,
it's general appeal.
I don't feel like it's appeal. It's like this car looks good enough.
They found
and
it
goes from A to B because our generation likes to drive. Do you like to drive?
Oh, I love driving.
You know who doesn't? Younger people.
Yeah.
They don't want to drive at all. It's scary. Driving's scary.
Is it? I mean, you brought up something interesting. Mm-hmm. Like, is it that we're not? It has nothing to do with appeal, or is it watering down because we're trying to appeal to
we're watering it all down, and we're like, well, this is the best looking car you can buy.
Is it a matter of trying to appeal to everyone and therefore pleasing no one? Or
I honestly feel like they want you eventually. So here's the thing that blows my mind is like I'm one of those guys that I take all the data and I throw it out there wide on a wide berth. So Lyft and Uber operate at a loss every year. They lose millions of dollars every year, both of them. Like for years, they've never made a profit. They just constantly lose money, and the thing is they're constantly pulling in firms to like fund them because their goal is not to make money on the short term. Their goal is the long term.
Their goal is to take over the taxi industry and to.
Well, no, they've already done that.
Well,
taxis are wiped out. But their goal is to get rid of the person driving in that seat.
Yeah, because they had to get rid of the professionals first.
Well, no,
because the taxi drivers are professionals,
right?
Like you don't hire a taxi,
right,
and tell them how to get where you're going. They know exactly where they're going,
right?
And then you take away the professionals,
which good or bad, because some of them are
whatever. Some of them are sketchy.
Drivers are great,
right. But some of them, whatever, you can make the argument. Some of them are sketchy. So maybe we should have different cab drivers. Maybe it should just be regular people.
Oh no.
Maybe you should just be able to share your car.
But their goal is to get rid of the driver.
And this is an intermediate step. I think getting rid of the professionals is an intermediate step to getting rid of the driver entirely.
They've stated this. Mm-hmm. They've stated that their long game is once they get rid of the driver and the cars are autonomous, then they will just be they will own everything. Mm-hmm. They will have a monopoly.
It's it's not a monopoly.
Well,
it's vertical integration.
and at that point,
get fucked, man.
All of those people make their money back. Mm-hmm. All of those firms make their money.
They have to. Scared money don't make money. You got to spend money to make money. Whatever. Right. All of this move fast, break stuff. It's just raw economy.
But it is. And their thing is they're like, well, when the boomers die out, those cars will not be on the highway. And
I feel like we've been waiting for the boomers to die out.
So like eventually
they are though.
Eventually,
so much more slowly than maybe.
Yeah.
anyone wanted them to be.
Nothing's gonna recognize my car because it's from the 90s.
No,
like it's already not happening.
But there's gonna be. But here's the thing, Smiley.
It's already happening.
Mm-hmm.
No, like I'll go past like one of the like speed cameras or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My car doesn't recognize it as a car because it's not shaped the way as every other car.
Honestly, there's probably a little bit of a point to that. They still can see your.
It's lower than anyone else's license plate.
You're probably right on that. At some point,
you don't have to pay those shits anyway, dude.
You don't. I got one the other day. It was $100. I paid it, but it's because I'm not an outlaw.
It's because you're a sucker.
But here's the thing, Smiley. Eventually, my car, your car will be illegal. They will not allow us.
I'll have to have a special license to drive my freaking.
Yeah, you'll have to. Okay, hold on.
Fun fact.
Let me explain. You
don't actually need a license to drive a car. I can do that all day long. I didn't have a license for like 10 years.
Well,
you can just drive a car anyway.
Legally, you do. But
legally,
not in Smiley land. But here's what will happen, Smiley. You will still be able to drive your car.
I can anyway.
No, but I'm telling you, here's what's happening. You're going to be able to drive your car, but you'll have to own a trailer or you'll have to pay a service to pick up your car
if I want to.
No, if you want to drive it, they'll pick it up, they'll trailer it for you. It'll trailer it to the area of town where it drops it off and it dumps it off, and then you can drive around the track area where they legally allow you to drive a car.
Oh, you're talking about legality.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't work with that.
Legality has nothing to do with morality.
Well,
yeah.
When all the cars are automated, Smiley, they will not allow you to drive it on the freeway anymore.
I watched iRobot. I heard that.
Yeah, they can stop me.
They can.
Come and take it.
Yeah.
They will.
They will.
Don't step on Snick.
You'll see me on the fucking news.
It was said,
come and take my car.
Are you a libertarian?
I'm not a libertarian, but like the thing that really sounded off to me, and I don't know if this is him or not, but someone quoted this thing to me, and when I first heard it, I was like, that's preposterous. And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, fuck, that is correct. And someone said it was Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't know if that's true. I'm not going to say that's true. And he said when we went from horse and buggy on the roads to an automobile, it was a relatively quick process.
Almost overnight.
Like very fast. And it will be the same from when we go from us driving to automated cars. And I said, I disagree with that. And then immediately someone goes, well, yeah, but young people don't drive. And I went, fuck.
As young people become more capable of making that decision and more empowered to decide what cars look like. Yeah.
Yes.
So the thing that gets me about autonomous cars is the philosophical issue.
What's the philosophical issue?
Of like,
they like if you're a criminal, they can pull they could direct the car.
I'm thinking more specifically
about the fact that there's like running over people.
It's like a trolley problem. Okay, so there's the car has to make a decision. Between plowing into a median that's directly ahead, or turning a little bit and going into a crowd. Like, does it kill the passenger? Or does it kill the crowd? And
I think it's going to have to make that decision.
At some point, a machine is going to have to make that decision.
You're correct.
Right now, it's the crowd.
Okay.
They an autonomous car just hit a kid like day before yesterday.
And they will.
Yeah.
Okay. But here's what's fucking God, this is where I'm so torn because I'm in this industry and I'm part of it. When they make everything autonomous, the amount of fatalities due to auto wrecks and pedestrian crashes will go down so drastically.
Do we know that?
Yes.
How?
I mean, because they've done like the simulations that they do, and I know that you're going to be like, well, but the thing is they do simulations. If people all we would not have traffic jams if
people weren't fuckers.
Well, I'm saying if you're in the if every vehicle they've done simulations where they've had highways, right?
It's not a simulation. I've been on highways.
Hold on.
The person in the front is just going slow.
Yes. You are correct. So if everyone went the correct speed limit at the correct that they should, there would not be traffic jams. Yeah, they could harmoniously get everyone where they need to go with no traffic.
How is this?
Because it would sit there, the algorithm would sit there and
I thought this is what driver's license is for.
I think you're engaging in some magical thinking here.
I'm not.
I'm not. Because it sounds like what you're describing is a network of cars who are all communicating with each other.
Well,
but what about brands? Like, are brands going to communicate with each other?
Yeah, this was like, this would be like a monopoly.
Is Toyota's system going to match with Tesla's system?
That's a good question. I mean, those are all good questions. What'll happen is there'll be a federal oversight where they'll have to.
Because the federal government is so effective.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just saying. I'm telling you. I mean, okay. Let me ask you this question: do you use Google to map and travel
every day?
No. And it'll tell you like, hey, a lot of traffic in this area.
Sure.
How does it do that?
I have a map in my car.
How does it do that?
With data from phones.
Data from phones.
So we have all of the data from the cars.
Yeah.
I mean, that means there would have to be one service that provides the map.
And you're telling me that there won't be?
Yeah, I guess when you put it that way.
Jesus Christ, man.
You know what?
Come on.
I think that
like if I told you, hey, let me tell you this. There will no longer be traffic jams. There will no longer be because it'll know like when there's construction, it'll know that and you can't tell me that that's not something that can be done.
I mean, I think it could be done.
In the next 20 years. Next 20 no. Okay. Smiley, this will be public transit, is what you're not.
Everyone will have an autonomous car.
Oh, no.
It'll be the dumbest version of public transit.
Yes.
Okay. So
it is.
This is. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I just hate.
We're not driving the car,
and I will burn it down.
But see, here's the thing. You're talking the reason why we have auto accidents, the reason why we have traffic jams,
shitty drivers.
Because people get to make a decision. If you take that decision away from people,
they will.
And
hate
the car, the cars,
a computer can't make a decision.
It can't. It will.
I mean,
it will.
Okay, it can.
It will.
But it shouldn't.
Because
it can't think.
Yeah, it'll run over kids.
Hold on. You're saying that it can't? Waymo already exists.
And it ran over a kid 2 days ago.
Okay,
yeah, but computers can't think. Computers can't think.
Can they not?
I don't know.
It's happening. I feel like you guys are being.
I'm being
short-sighted.
I'm being anti-computer.
Yeah. Here's where I'm at.
I feel like I'm the only person that watched Terminator here.
No, okay, guys. I want you guys to know. I have a car that I bought because it's dumbed down and it has a manual transmission because I hate every fucking single bit of this.
Sure. I can push my car to make it start.
In Europe right now, and I've talked about this on the show, they are outlawing vehicles, or not outlawing, they're making laws that new vehicles that come out have to be able to be governed by a geofence. So if you drive into a certain area, the car cannot go over a certain speed limit, and the geofence cast out by whatever, like a mesh of like Wi-Fi or whatever. Your car, like if they're like, this area is 35, your car will not go over 35.
Yeah, and France just fucking outlawed smoking forever.
Well, that's different. But let's talk about this.
How is that different?
So what is the difference? So this is the beginnings of all of this.
It's the beginning of no one has choice.
And I had this argument with somebody, and they were like, "Good, people speed, and they shouldn't be allowed to." And I was like, "That's where you're wrong."
Downstream of taking away people's agency to stream, there are a lot of problems. I think I see what you're trying to get at.
Yes. I don't like any. I don't. Here's where I'm going. I'm trying to tell you what's coming. I'm not arguing for it.
Okay, Nostradamus.
I'm arguing against it.
I honestly, dude, I think if my personal opinion,
and I may be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. I fucking hope I'm wrong.
I think you're being optimistic about how ubiquitous it can get.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're running up against a problem of where machines are going to be asked to make decisions that they shouldn't be asked.
No, I don't disagree on. No, I'm with you.
And we're gonna find out that it doesn't work. And I think that's going to happen before we have a whole network of autonomous cars.
But what if it does work?
I mean, if it does work, then Skynet's down the road, man. Like,
no, it is.
Yeah, and like,
and you know how many people? No, but here's where I don't know if you're watching. So there's a lot of like really smart people saying, "Hey, what are we doing here?
We're going to live in the Matrix soon."
No, yes,
yeah.
There's a lot of, and I hate to say Elon's one of them, but there's other ones that are like, "Hey, what are we doing? Why are we doing this?"
Yeah, I think so. There's a lot,
and I hate it. I'm not a fan, and I work in this industry, and I hate it.
Yeah, and there's a lot of money being dumped into AI right now for
holy shit. You're not kidding.
Yeah, no, it's unfathomable.
Okay,
really.
Do you own a PC?
I own
a Mac.
I own a Mac. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm anti AI really on principle.
Yeah.
Of like. This is glorified autocorrect.
Sure.
At heart.
It's not that.
No,
it's coming.
It's coming. You think so? You think a computer is going to gain consciousness?
Oh yeah.
I just don't see it happening.
I'll tell you. Okay, I work in this industry. I'm
sure.
I'm 100%. I'm not only in the industry. I'm in the industry with the government.
Sure.
And
you got the goods, man.
And right now, like, okay. In IT, the biggest industry was cyber. Like if you were like a cybersecurity person, you had a job, no problem. Until this, and now it's AI. If you don't have AI, why'd you even apply? Why would you not apply? Why would you apply for this? Right now, go try to build a PC, try to build a computer right now, and tell me how much that costs. You cannot buy RAM right now. It's so expensive because they're dumping every fucking piece of technology into AI right now to build these data centers. If you like, do you know, like, I saw this prediction of like, in the next 5 years, the job you want to have is a plumber and an electrician at building data centers for AI technology.
We don't have that many resources.
You're right.
We're gonna run out of water before a computer gains sentience.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think it's a certainty.
It's
man.
Math. We don't have that many resources.
All right.
We'll see. We'll see who's right.
I don't want to be right. I don't want to be right. I'm just telling you, like, where they're like pushing every single fucking thing to go.
And there's got to be something that breaks at some point.
Not ethically. There's no way we can do that.
Okay.
I think that you're right. They're dumping money into this, and they're
fucking zillions of dollars.
The whole thing is, it's a bubble. Like they're dumping tons of money.
Yeah,
it's getting bigger. They're trying.
That's going to work for our entire world,
and it's been that. I mean, we're just living through more and more once in a generation.
Like I saw a thing where a guy used AI to write music. And then used AI to download the music so he could get $10 million. And did you see this?
I saw something about it.
And he got busted for fraud.
I was really hoping that it wasn't true.
Well, he got 30 life sentences.
Yeah.
You know what, man?
That's what he's on trial for.
When our band got 67,000 streams in a month and we got $87 from it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, it's like if somebody is doing the
he had thousands of bands that he made up.
Well, yeah, and they were made up and they were AI and it was all bullshit. And you know, like I think it just casts a lot of light on the
consumerism.
And they'll just I don't know. My problem is like we need this like revolution of like analog, and it's happening. It's starting to happen.
Sure.
People are starting to go back to like tapes and CDs and
records have been on the rise for the last 15 years.
And they should be, because like owning
it's a physical medium.
Owning art.
Mm-hmm.
Owning art.
Mm-hmm. Like, because everything is in the cloud, everything is digital, everything is ones and zeros.
Well, do you see they're suing? Like, I guess there's some group that got every music file that's ever been made, and fucking Spotify is like suing them, and
because Spotify
is the fucking worst.
Seriously,
you know what the funnest thing about being sued is you have no money. It's that you have no money.
Well, but they're
going to sue you for nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely
but like
nothing.
The problem with Spotify is they're going like this is my prediction.
Have you ever been sued before?
No, but Spotify has ruined the medium so much. What's their future?
I think
if people stop making music,
no, we're not going to stop making music. Humans aren't going to stop making music. That's the thing that we do.
Well, you'll stop putting it on Spotify. I would hope.
Stop putting it on fucking Spotify.
God, I would fucking hope.
I would hope so. But I don't think Spotify is the problem. I think Spotify is a symptom of the problem. I think Spotify is downstream of.
Yeah. What's the problem?
Their line go up.
Streaming in general.
Broad economy. Everything like rampant capitalism, consumer. It's just shareholder profits. The only thing that matters. Well, I think line go up is the problem.
But I mean, if you have bands that are going to stop playing, they're like, well, we're not going to do it anymore. It's not worth it to us. After a while, like,
no, I think everything goes underground. I don't think anyone's going to stop playing.
You're correct.
Fully believe in the underground music scene, underground arts.
Okay, music has been around since people
time immemorial.
We've all seen the Disney thing where like a dude's twanging and whatever. Mm-hmm. But like there will always be that. But like you're going to start seeing less what you have.
I think it's going to move underground. Yeah. And I think we see something like
I hope so.
Yeah, Radio Free Europe, like really driving arts and culture.
Well, I would like to see like Spotify bankrupt.
Sure, Spotify bankrupt. Start a radio station.
No, they're not doing well.
Oh, sure. No. I want to see. I want to start a radio station, a pirate radio station called Spotify Bankrupt. I think that would be rad.
That'd be cool. I was gonna go for gas station pussy, but whatever.
Sure.
Well, we got a couple good names going on here.
I think. I honestly hold a lot of hope in underground. Like there are avenues to maintain our humanity that cannot be touched by the powers the powers that are trying to hollow everything out, because I think there are powers that are trying to hollow everything in society out to gain more money. And we know from history that humans are more resilient than that, and so we go underground. So I have a huge as far as the music industry is concerned, I have a lot of hope in the underground music machine.
Well, and I that's what I want to spark is like, see, my thing is I want to spark like these thoughts, these like, this is the direction we're heading, and like people can go, well, I disagree with you, Chris. Cool. I like that disagreement because that's where things come out. But I want you to be aware. I want you to see the things I'm seeing. I want you to see the darkness. I want you to see, because I want art. I want life. I want analog. I want people. I want to walk out and like walk into a bar and I go, I don't know, $10, cool, I'll pay to get in. What's the band? I don't know. They're from somewhere. And I walk in and I go, what the fuck just happened? And my brain is blown out of my head by this band I just saw.
And the problem is
there's nothing beats that.
Right. But everything that we are setting up in society is contrary to that.
It's contrary to that.
To discovery. It's counter because everything is peddling
like
comfort.
How do we like, well, okay.
It's peddling comfort and nostalgia.
What is like the other problem of like against music right now is like, well, I could start a band, but I could also start a YouTube channel, and I can also start a TikTok thing where I do exactly the same thing every fucking one else does. And like, if you're like, here's my problem. Like I've dealt with these people, these influencer motherfuckers, and they're like, yeah, man, right now the trend is dress up like a ghost and put glasses on and stand outside of places. And I go, the trend? Why don't you start the trend? Why don't you do something cool and then
we're talking about monoculture.
Yes.
Like, which was a problem. Like the internet was supposed to solve this problem.
Yes.
Right? It was supposed to bridge all of these gaps and make sure that we were not subject to the main narrative. And I think
you got to do the Fortnite dance.
Right.
Oh, I don't.
Well, now
you certainly don't. And so I think the underground arts scene, I think the underground arts machine, all of those things that provide us these avenues to see acts that are not condoned by the mainstream, that are not approved by the powers that be. I have a lot of faith in that for humanity.
I do too.
Yeah.
I know punk rock. I grew up on punk rock, man.
And you're one of the biggest supporters of music and arts in this town.
Fuck yeah.
Right. And so like, I know you've got your finger on the pulse. I know that you, and then having your technology background and all of that expertise.
I'll tell you this, like I like the bands I was watching a year ago are not playing out. And like
it's different because the scene is so different. And
how so though?
I mean, at least, okay, so from personal experience, we're fighting against this like cultural inertia.
Yeah.
Because everyone is burnt out. Right. Everyone is at the end of their rope. Yeah. Everyone is looking for,
people are angry.
People are angry. People are run through by the system. Yeah. And so they start to look for things that are comfortable. They start to look for things. You can't really step outside of a box. You can't go into something that might, like when you go to a new band, you might not like it.
Yeah.
And that's a risk.
That's okay.
That's a risk that you got to take.
If
you've never heard them and you don't have the access to their music and you don't have access to a physical copy of their media, you might be disappointed. And people are not willing to be disappointed.
Yeah.
They're not willing to go out and take a risk because they're so burnt the fuck out by everything that's happening around us. And so like, I understand why like the mechanisms are pointing us in that direction.
This guy right here.
And like,
you see what I'm seeing.
I totally do. I totally do. And it is a problem.
It's a problem.
And I think my goal, like as an artist, as somebody who is trying to sort of navigate this world that I don't really want to be in, I like, that's the thing is like, how do you find your people? How do you dig in and break past that inertia? Like, how do you get people to pay attention when their attention is being taken by everything else?
I feel like, okay. So I was at a punk show on Friday and there was a decent amount of people there. And my friend was like, right now, this band is the biggest band in Albuquerque right now. And I was like, yeah, because everybody's fucking mad. They're fucking angry. And this is the angriest band that I know of in town.
Name names. Which band?
All Thick.
All Thick. Hell yeah.
Very angry band.
Great band.
But angry in a certain way. And it's like
directional anger.
Yeah, like very like in a way that I agree with, angry towards men, and I agree with that.
Men are trash.
Men are trash.
We've said that on this podcast
tonight
several times,
and I've said it on this podcast several times. But like, I feel like right now, not angry enough. Like
there's a lot of room for anger.
Yeah, like here's my problem right now. Like right now. Like there's a meme that goes around, and I don't even know if fucking Henry Rollins really said it, but it's like we shouldn't be like upset, or I'm paraphrasing.
We shouldn't be upset. The internet is now just a thing. You're like, I don't even know if this is a
no, because thing. I don't want somebody to be like, well, you're negated because you quoted this thing.
Well, and this what was the gist of the quote?
The gist of the thing is like, these are the times that Joe Strummer has prepared you for, and that is correct. Like, we're not mad enough. No one is up there like, hey, you know what? This next song is about fucking anger, because fuck them and fuck all this, and get fucking more mad and get even more fucking angry.
Anger's a really powerful motivator.
It is.
It's also really easily hijacked.
It sure can be. Well, we definitely know that right now, because you have these motherfuckers in Austin that hijack the shit out of that, and now they're like, oh damn, what did we do? Shit, we didn't realize we did this.
It's hard to steer.
And, very hard to steer.
But music has always steered, for the most part, steered it, politically the right direction. I mean, as far as I've ever seen.
I hear what you're saying, and then what I would say in response to that is like a band like Rage Against the Machine.
Yes.
Who, despite all of their messaging, despite everything,
all their rage,
despite everything that they're about, get co-opted by people who disagree with
which
them,
is crazy.
It's completely crazy.
Wait a minute, they're against us. Yeah,
right. Anyone who can listen to Rage and miss the point. I don't get it. Like
I don't either.
You must be dense.
It's
denser
blatant.
beyond my comprehension.
Right.
But it does happen.
It does happen.
And so I think the directionality of anger,
but you're also talking about a band that came out in the fucking 1990s.
Yeah, in the heyday of America. This is when American culture peaked. The 90s everything's gone downhill from there.
Well, but I mean, where are the new Rage Against the Machine?
I think they're underground.
And I hope so. I'm hoping. I'm praying.
It's called noise music, and I still have a hard time finding it.
It's all noise music, and it's all trans women. Trans women in noise bands. They're going to save this culture.
I don't,
and I'm not even joking.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Yeah,
I am not disagreeing with that, and I'm on that side. And I feel like there's a minority of us that are on that side. And at the end of the fucking life, I'm fine with being on that side.
Sure.
And if they go, well, Chris, you were wrong. Well, then good.
Yeah.
Fuck you and fuck them. Fuck everyone on your side.
I need noise.
Well, I need right now. And like someone's like, wow, this band's like really hitting. I was like, yeah, because you're fucking angry, and you should be angry.
Sure. Hey,
shit's awful.
Let's start a punk band.
Okay.
All right.
I'll scream into a microphone. I can't play.
Hell yeah, brother! I'll play guitar.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
we could pick from the 5 drummers in town. I know most of them.
Every one of them is booked this weekend.
I could learn drums.
Sure, for a punk band. Yeah,
a punk band, you don't have to play much. Like,
yeah,
we just have to be like, hey, this next song is fucking against all those fucking white men assholes out there.
Go!
Right, it's like half like feet, right?
Sure. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Should we talk about something else?
No, it's fine. We've gone way over time. No, do you think that was a bad conversation? I think that was a good conversation.
Not at all.
I think that's conversation.
But there's no answers. Is the problem? Is like everyone wants an answer, and that's not what we're here.
No. Here's the answer: is for anybody out there to take this, and if you want me to, or if you download this, clip out that conversation, share it with your friends. Share it with kids. Share it with kids, the young people. The answer is young people take it, and if you're young and you're angry and you don't know why, and you're upset and you're confused, but you hate where the world is going, fucking get angry. Be mad about it. Be fucking not happy.
Make some art.
Fucking go spray paint some shit on a fucking wall. Like whether it's pretty, whether it's not pretty, fucking do it. I it's against the law. You might get arrested, but that's how shit goes.
You can start off on your own back porch.
But do something that's you.
And whatever you do it with your community.
Your community is always the most important thing. And I don't mean community as like the world. I mean the community that you live in, the friends that you love. Like if you have friends and they're trying to make laws that make your friends illegal, then they're trying to make laws against you because your friends are you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like just because you're not what your friends are doesn't mean that you shouldn't stand up for what they are. And it's like, what the fuck? Because that's been my life. Like, like I'm a cis white male, and the most beautiful people I know are not.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that the fucking world is against those people means they're against me. And that's how you should be. Like, help your neighbor. When your neighbor's hungry, help your neighbor. When your neighbor needs some money, help your neighbor. And there ain't never going to be a time in life where that is not the case.
That's the only thing we have, man.
Fucking
each other.
Shit.
It's the only thing we have is each other.
Damn, this Malort's kicking in.
Yes, sir. The Topo Chico.
God damn you, Travis.
God damn you!
What a good episode! But that's all. That's all we have.
Yeah, we landed. I mean, we landed here, and that's the answer to. Yeah. That's the answer to all of it. Is
before the aliens come and take all our souls.
God, what is it? What is it? I was just listening to Tracy Chapman earlier today.
Oh, she has a fast car.
All we have is our souls.
Yeah,
till the aliens take them.
Seriously.
And that'll be the good day. So, yeah.
And I'm glad that we spent this evening together.
Damn straight.
Talking about this.
Yes. Thank you for coming on, man.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome anytime.
I would love to be
Dust City Opera's like, you're never allowed to go.
Travis cannot go on this show and ramble again.
No, come on back.
Hey,
no,
I would
want you back.
Let me explain something to you.
Clandestine, maybe.
If I wanted to end this show, we would have ended this show. But I feel like
we had a good conversation.
I feel like if there's good conversation to be had, and like the one person listening, that's fine. But like we'll throw this out to the world, and in Hong Kong, we're huge right now. In India, we're huge right now. In Brazil, we're huge right now. And in the United States, we do really good in Colorado right now. But but we're like the United States is our fourth biggest.
Shout out to the fans all around the world.
Yeah. Shout out to Hong Kong, whatever. I'm listening to the Bruce Lee biography right now. Really.
He's from California.
No, he was not. Well, you are correct. He was born in California. You are correct on that one.
I know. What, do you think I was just whistling?
But he grew up in Hong Kong because his father was
fair enough.
Sure.
But
sure. Hey, all those Hong Kong fans, we love you.
Yeah,
we want you to thrive and survive. And
play
underground punk music.
Fucking it, dude. I would love that. I love that. Yeah. Have you ever seen like the Vato culture in Japan? That shit trips me out.
I have not, but
Google that. Google it. Google it. We're done here. They're like bringing lowrider cars over to Japan, and it's like
elbows out and side to side, brother. Andale.
Dude, it's crazy because you see them and you're like, "Fuck, I can't tell." Like they look like they look like they're from the South Valley.
Yeah, brother. Just one button up here, here,
dude. Yeah, and then the women, dude. The women are like
with the
little like the
drawn on eyebrows.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And the wings.
Dude, when you see it, you're like, I can't tell, man.
Bro. Hell
fuck it. Everything the United States says, Japan's you can do it better.
I gotta move.
There's a whole store where they can go buy the clothes.
There's like a hot topic for it.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I'd call it that, but yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go look this up right now.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for listening. Hopefully, start a revolution in your neighborhood, man. Do what you gotta do.
Make a noise band.
Make a noise. Whatever you do, make a noise.
Hell yeah.
Do something that's you. Just do something that's you.
Stand up to the man.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Like,
be you.
Like, go, hey, I feel this. Don't do what like your friend is doing. Don't do what TikTok is doing. Don't do what Reels is doing. Do something that you're like, no one's doing this. I'm going to do this.
Hell yeah.
And the world changes.
Amen, brother.
And with that,
we are
10 drink minimum.